session?
We're gonna go get a banshee.
We got jumped by skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Some skeletons, yeah.
I got possessed.
You did get possessed.
Mm-hmm.
And even though
Everyone
you were
else got
quite ineffective
charmed.
as a possessed.
And we got, like, what was it? Feared or scared
Yeah.
or something.
Yes, you were afraid of the ghost's ghastly presence.
Those zombies were nasty. Like, I expected them to be relatively weak because they were made of bone, but they had unusually high health. Like, I don't know.
I think they had about, like, 13 or something like that, which is more than, unless you're very lucky, you could do in one attack. So that's probably why it felt so overwhelming.
Yeah. I know the goblins were easier than the skeletons, for sure.
Yeah, goblins can easily be one-hit kills.
Okay. You're late. We killed you off. Sorry.
Wow.
No!
Kidding.
Nick will make
No,
as a ghost. I'll just wipe everybody out. It's fine.
Oh, yes, finally.
There
I can
he
have my
is.
revenge.
Yep.
All right. So I believe we ended last session with a long rest. You guys wanted to rest up after your ordeal in Coneybury, unless I'm mistaken?
Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
No.
Okay, so we'll say you camped outside of Coneybury because, I didn't want to sleep around all those zombie bodies and all that stuff. Probably doesn't smell too good. So you wake up, at the edge of the forest. You start packing up your camp. What does everybody want to do?
Well, I think we should quickly recap this whole Agatha quest. I don't remember everything. I remember that we were allowed to ask her one question, so I think before we go in and talk to her, we need to all agree on the exact wording of the question. If we say something like, can you answer one question for us? And she goes yes and then disappears. Like, I don't want that. So we need to make sure we've got this worded correctly, okay? And what is this?
You really want to kill all my fun, don't you, Vince?
Sorry, I just you emphasized one question, so I'm like, it's stuck in my head that we can't fool around with this chick. You know what I mean?
We have to give her a comb as well.
Oh, we have a comb. What is were we ever told what the name of this tome was called?
You were not. I believe that that it was called, or that it was owned by a man named Bogentle, but this was like hundreds of years ago.
If we ask her what the name, where the location of this tome is, the current location of this tome, is she gonna know what we're talking about? Like, or do we need to go back to the priestess and ask her the name of the tome and then come back?
Was Lily saying something?
I can't get a word in.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
Okay.
I was gonna. Can I jump in real quick? I was gonna ask, do we have to give her a comb or a tome?
Comb. We are trying to find.
She's located in a tome, but we have to give her a comb.
Okay.
No. So
No. Oh, sorry.
No.
That's
the book.
The priestess wants us to go to this place, give her the comb to summon her, and then we are supposed to ask her the location of this book, this tome.
Oh.
And that's what we're tasked from the priestess to do. We're supposed to ask the banshee for the location of this tome, but I don't want to go up to her and go, "Where's the tome?" And she's like, "What?" So, like, how do what's the name of this tome? How do we get more information about it so we can ask her properly where to get it? You know what I mean?
Okay. So I'll try to just do a little rewind for you guys. So you guys remember that when you spoke with Sister Grail, she asked you that to go speak to Agatha, the Banshee, and ask her about Bogentle's spellbook. She believes that Agatha had at one point been in possession of this spellbook.
Okay. Is there more than one? Is there more than one spellbook that Bogentle has? Or is it specific enough to where she'll know what we're talking about?
I think if Bogentle had more than one, Agatha probably didn't have possession of more than one.
Okay.
So I think she will know what you're talking about if you mention.
I just want to make sure that if we ask her, where is the location of Bogentle's spellbook? Where's the current location of Bogentle's spellbook? she'll be able to go, oh yeah, bam, and then we complete the quest, hopefully. But anyway.
And I think she also mentioned to you guys that Agatha was like a vain creature in life, and you should try to appease her. That was the gist of it.
And that was where the comb came in? We're supposed to give her the
Right.
comb to appease her. Okay.
Right.
Interesting.
I'll put on your flattery
Disguise
garb,
kit?
I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Pony, we're relying on you.
Oh hell.
Alright. So what does everyone want to do? Do we want to go to Agatha's lair and give her the comb and ask her this question?
Yeah.
We should sing a song for her remarkable, amazing awesomeness first, and that should soften her.
Alright.
That
And that gives
doesn't
our-
include lute playing.
Gives our band something to do.
Okay.
I like this manager.
Alright. Do we know this Agatha's lair, is it dangerous? Well, I guess should we
Can we
go up to the
percept
outs?
for traps?
Yeah, some way to like scout first before we go in there blindly.
Perception maybe for traps?
Okay. First of all, so you guys know that in Coneyberry you'll find a trail that leads off to the northwest that goes slightly into the woods, and that's where you'll find the her house.
Okay. All right. I guess let's cautiously follow that trail then, if everyone's okay with that.
Oh, I can't wait to see what our house looks like.
Uh-huh. All right. Anyone else have any objections?
Okay.
All right.
So you guys follow the trail, and the forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
Okay.
A lone doorway. I need a picture of this place.
There's literally, I couldn't find a picture of anything remotely close to it.
That's okay.
Damn it.
Can we
right.
do any sort of check for traps, or does anyone have any like sense things? Like, can I sense as a hunter? Can I sense the location of what was it? My enemy type or whatever? Let me take a look.
Well, that would be, I believe, human, or what was it? Humans and orcs, right?
Right. And
If you tried to do that, you still get a sense, probably the same group of orcs that you would sense
okay,
to the north, a little bit more to the east now.
but nothing in the immediate area.
Nothing in the immediate area.
Okay.
Can me or Elva check for like animals around the area or no? Like mice
Sure.
or something?
Sure. Give me just a perception check.
Perception. I see spiders everywhere. Damn it.
Yeah, again, you could hear them, and you know, every time you try to look to see where you heard a skittering, you see nothing. Elva, on the other hand, you are able to pick out some local
All the
animals.
animals hate me.
I can see through the trees. I have X-ray vision.
So yes, there are animals nearby.
All right. What are we gonna do with these animals, folks? We gonna send one in, sacrificial lamb kind of thing, or what?
Oh god.
I'm just
So
asking.
sad.
The druid's heart has broken.
You should be chaotic evil, babe. I'm
Me?
just saying.
No, I am not playing.
I'm
with someone
tactical.
chaotic
As a
evil.
soldier, I, will come up with different ways to
Neutral.
scout information. Yeah. I like animals and all, don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm. To eat. All right.
Yes, to eat.
I don't know. I'm scared to step a foot in.
All right.
I'm too small.
Do we just go in, folks? Or do we try and get an animal to go in there first? Maybe snuff out danger? What do you guys want to do?
I mean, the animal would probably be the better decision.
Cool.
Okay. Well, if you want, if you have the ability to
Or I could do
get a little animal to go in there, scout around, and come back out, see if there's any.
Could I do a minor illusion? Maybe not to sacrifice the animal.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Does that burn one of your spell slots?
No, it's a cantrip. But it has to be like either a sound or like a muddy, I don't know, like a muddy footprints or a chair. Like it cannot be movable.
Okay. Well, whatever you guys want to do.
I'd prefer that than potential death of a cute creature.
All right, so sound or imagery.
Well, would a banshee... I don't know the characteristics of a banshee. I don't know if it responds to sight or sound or what.
It's just like in Phasmophobia.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It spawned
Alright.
right next to
You
you.
could try-
Oh god.
I mean, you could try something visual. See if it
If you
appears.
create a sound, its volume. Oh, so I wanted to ask, like, I mean, I wanted to say, like, we come in peace, but I don't think you can say a sentence with this.
Well, you could like cast it a couple times in a row and make it sound like a voice.
Can I do that?
What?
I
We
come
in
Seriously?
peace.
Wow. It's a really bad episode of the Twilight Zone now, too. Holy cow.
That tickles me. I don't know why.
It's because because both of us said it at the same time.
It's so silly.
That's gonna be our greeting for everyone that we meet now. Just conjure this thing.
All right. What do you guys think? Sunset and Drax
And Brian.
and Bernane.
Bernane.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
I'm just enjoying the show.
Holy crap!
Bernane, do you have any opinions?
Not really. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, so a sound or imagery? What did we settle on?
Well, it's up to you. You want to do visual or sound? Or can you do both at the same time? I don't know.
You know what? I'll do a beating of the drums. How about that? Is that okay?
What?
Beating of the drums, like to announce that someone's here.
Why would we want to announce that we're here?
All right, fine.
That makes no
An
sense. You
army's
have better
come
chance at this
here.
point to someone try and stealth and look around.
I know.
I'm scared to roll stealth.
All right, fine. So I don't know what you guys want me to do. Like, create a footprint. That's one of the things.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. What did you want me to accomplish? A sound or an imagery? I'm trying to...
Well, okay, so we have two options. Are we going to announce our presence with, or just come, put an illusion spell in there? Or do we go in stealthy and look around first? We can
One
try
of
that.
us could go in like stealthily.
Alright. But if we go in stealthily and fail our check, then that person's going to be talking to Agatha, maybe. They should either have the comb or, I don't know. And we need to make sure that we've got
who has the comb?
we agree on the
What?
wording of the question, so that we don't.
I think you
mess it
have
up.
the comb, saber wolf.
Do it, Sabretooth? Yeah.
Saber-tooth
Saber something.
Whatever. Yeah, saber something. All right. All right. So should we all try and go in there stealthily, or do we do this like, one person peek in, take a look around?
We should probably start with one person first.
All right. Well, Sunset and myself are highest in stealth. So, do you want to go in, Lily?
Sure.
Okay.
I have a 3 in stealth. What stealth are you guys?
5.
Oh,
Mine's a
okay,
plus
yeah.
5. Yeah, plus 5. But my rolls suck usually, so
So does mine. Apparently.
it's all good.
Okay, so you're going in.
Apparently. At least to peeking my head in.
Are you giving us a choice that she doesn't have to go?
Well,
I
so
peeked my head in, whether or not it was apparently not quiet. I tripped over something, even being a cat.
well, you try to sneak in, and as you open the door, it just like, and yeah, it's you think that if something were around to hear it, they probably would have heard it.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sneaky, so y'all come.
Yeah.
Say,
If only we
Yeah.
had WD-40 with us first.
what's WD-40?
It's something you spray on like metal hinges and stuff to stop. It's like a grease
Grease.
kind of thing.
How do you know what this is? And I don't.
It's an old person's tool, and I'm old.
Don't call me old, because I know what a WD-40 is too.
Decrepit people.
Decrepit.
Figure out the D&D equivalent to that in this land.
There is a spell called Grease. That would probably help.
Grease
Oh, look at
lightning.
that! Oh no.
Of course there is.
I'm gonna get it just so
Why
I can
not?
sing this song every single time I use it.
No.
That's how you
Oh,
enchant. That's
boy.
how you cast the spell. You have to sing the entire squirt of grease. That sucks.
I have to use the performance check in order to use my spell. Okay, anyways. What
All
are we
right,
doing?
so are we all then just coming in then? Since this, I mean, it sounds like the stealth check failed. So should we all just go in there?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, let's go in the house.
We're like all chainmail like
Yeah.
sounding.
Knocking over pots as we go.
Lucy, I'm home.
Yeah, right.
That's me. I'm just clanking around.
Yeah. I've got my mariachi band music playing on my boombox.
This is
Yes.
going so well so far.
All right.
Okay, so inside it's like it's a home of sorts, sheltered within this dome of woven branches. It's sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, a reclined couch, and all of it old and of elven craft. And you guys are entering?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't
Um,
know Banshees could live so luxuriously. That's awesome.
So,
Right.
as you guys enter and you're sort of looking around and getting a sense for the place, the air grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. Cold,
EMF5.
pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. Foolish mortals, she snarls. What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
Okay.
Hi.
So who wants to talk to this lady? And we have to again remember not to ask her any questions until we're ready. We have the comb, remember? So maybe first we present her with the comb and be like, you know, we
Don't
found
give
this.
it to her. Just say that we have it.
Okay.
Yeah, because she'll probably just take it and, like, not give us what we want.
How about well, if we say something like we have your cone, can we ask you a question? And she says yes, and that's it. That's also bad. So how about we just say without saying a question, we have your comb. We seek
have your
information. We seek information. Something like that.
About the tome.
About the tome of whatever. What was his name? Bigglesworth. What? Bo Gentle. Okay. The tome
Okay,
of
so who is saying this?
I mean, I guess do I have the highest charisma? Or...
whoever has the highest persuasion or charisma or whatever check would be typically applied here, I would say would be the best. But again, we'd have to make sure we don't ask her a question.
Yeah, I only have. Are we supposed to say our skills, like our numbers? Like,
Yeah, you could say it out of character, sure.
I have 3 in persuasion.
So do I.
1.
I have one.
I have 1. I have 3 in intimidation, but I don't think intimidating a banshee is smart. So
All right,
No, that's your
Tabby or Tabaxi and
Swear
I.
to God, she calls me Tabitha.
I didn't I didn't say it.
all right,
Bojangles was his name, right? Or is it Bogentle?
Bo Gentle.
Bigglesworth.
Bogen. Okay.
Speak, fools! Why are you here?
Okay. What are we asking her?
Just say, don't
I'm not
ask her
asking her
anything.
anything
Don't ask
yet.
her anything. Just say we have your cone. We seek information. Keep it simple.
Hello. So, Darling, I'd like to ask.
No,
I'd
don't
like to-
ask.
I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
We have your. Just repeat after me.
So nervous.
Repeat after me. We have your comb. Repeat
Why are
after
we
me.
letting the cat
We
do
have
this?
your comb.
We have your comment.
We seek information. Yes.
Information of
Thank.
the tomb, darling.
Her spectral form floats closer to you. She leans in with a ghostly smile of cold amusement.
Very well. I know you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
So who does your hair? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
If you so help me.
I'm killing the gnome.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
killing the gnome.
Wow. Wow.
I'm going to turn into a giant spider and kill the gnome.
Okay, so again, this is to the party and not to Agatha. My suggestion is something along the lines of, where is the current location of, what was this, Bowgentle's tome?
The tome of Bowgent.
Well,
Yes, the
concur.
tome of Bowgentle.
if
Where
you say
where is
current-
where is
if
the
you s-
current location? Well, current implies now, like as in the present
Where
right
is it
now.
at this
Where
very
is it?
second?
But it's not like it's so general. Like she could say like North America. You know?
Where is the current exact location? The current exact location of Bowgentle's tome.
I can imagine Nick's face right now. It's so entertaining.
It's like a genie. Like, you got to make sure we're asking a question that is foolproof. You know, I'm just saying.
Does Brenane has a map, right?
Well,
On
Uh,
his
I
He
I
has
actually
cartography skill?
Yeah.
I have a cartography skill. Would that help in this? I mean, it's a pretty small hut, right? Overgrown with branches
yeah.
in the shape of a dome, right?
can we show her the map and be like, show us the exact location of Bowgentle's tome, or where is the current exact location of
What
Bow?
if the location's not here? Then a map doesn't do us any good.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well then we just ask her then. In general, where is the current exact location of Bowgentle's tome?
Longitude and latitude, please.
Oh, I should probably step in here too, because Sister Grail didn't specifically ask for the exact location. She wanted information leading to it.
Oh, okay.
Well, what kind of information?
Why?
Well, I mean, wouldn't the exact location, wouldn't that give her what she wanted?
Sure.
That's scary. That's a scary show.
Sure.
Okay. Without metagaming. Without
All right.
it.
Well, what do you guys think? Do we go with anyone else have a different suggestion in terms of asking a question?
No.
I'm trying to be like semi-deceitful, but not because
I would not deceive Banshee.
I know, really. My brain is like going a million miles per second. Okay. Okay, so you want me to ask her where's the
Where is
exact
the
location?
where is the current
Current?
exact location of Bowgentle's tomb? That implies where it is now and where exactly it is. That way, we get a
But
straight
what if-
answer.
Now here's a question though. What if she says in the gnome's cell or like in an owlbear's cell?
Exact
know?
location should imply detail. As where is it? Like,
Yeah, I know. Like under the bed, in the wall of Mr. Bojangle's cell room or whoever's,
all right. Well,
Like-
does anyone have any suggestion on wording for this sentence?
No, I think you got it.
Well, maybe.
30 seconds.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
All right.
I'll ask her. I'll ask her that.
He's
Jeopardy
going
music
impatient.
plays in the
It's been 2
background.
hours and we're still like discussing the question.
Miss beautiful darling Banshee, whose hair is ever so slightly fantabulous. We would like to ask you, all of us collectively, would like to ask you, where is the exact
Current.
location, longitude and latitude of
This is great.
of this tome that
Bowgentle's tome.
Bowgentle's tome that Miss
I'm sorry.
Agatha wants or something.
I'm
Wow.
sorry, this is too funny.
What a run on. There.
Go
Period.
grab the popcorn.
The Banshee leans in even closer to you,
Oh crap.
and she says,
Bogentle has no tome. He has a spell book.
no,
Uh-oh.
I'm just fucking.
You're
with you."
kidding, right?
I was saying, I'm gonna light the whole house on fire. That's what I'm gonna do. The whole house.
It's in a
I'll help
tavern, not an inn.
It's a cantina.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Tell me you're joking.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said that,
I'm going to leave.
my heart actually like
I'm so sorry. Okay. No, okay, so
Mine
she
did too.
does.
How
She
to tell
leans
when the
even
DM is sick
closer,
or shit.
bringing her face closer to you, and she says,
Bogentle's spellbook, I do remember. In life I possessed it, but I traded it away to a necromancer named Cernoth in the city of Erebor more than 100 years ago.
Oh.
Erebor,
I
the
do
dwarves.
not know where it is now, but that should be all the information you need.
All right then.
Are we
Wow.
on Lord of the Rings now?
Okay.
Should we give her
No.
this comb to appease her, just so we don't get
I-
killed on the way out?
I think you guys already did get that.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we missed that whole part.
It's all good.
Yeah, like what did that happen?
Sad.
All right.
No, did that not happen? Because I thought that's what you guys said.
No.
We said we were gonna
We,
do it,
we
but
said we had the comb. We never officially gave it to her.
Oh, well, we're retconning it. She has it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she
Okay.
wouldn't have told you. I'm sorry. Dang it. I'll be better. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's funny.
I'm still cracking up at the 30 seconds.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jeopardy.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, all right. So necromancer, Erebor, Secrelator is the city. Okay, I got
what
it.
the
I'm hoping that someone wrote that down, or Nick can just tell us in the future.
I try to write it down.
I'm trying to type it.
Should we go back
Word
to?
is so mad at me. It's like, what are these?
Thank you. I don't know how to.
Thank
Okay.
you.
The f of Erebor. Okay. All right.
This is amazing.
Cernoth from the city of Erebor.
Erebor.
Do
Okay.
we know where that is?
Yeah, where
It's
is that little
it's
town?
far, far to the west.
Ooh.
Across the water, apparently.
Yes.
I'm sorry, east. I'm directionally impaired.
Okay. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
All right. So I think the best
Don't
thing
make
to
fun of
do.
my condition.
You're fine. We can go back
Yeah.
to Phandelver and report to the priestess of this information, and then go from there, in my opinion.
Sure.
If she doesn't try and kill us on the way out.
I doubt she would, but, you know. I don't want to pick a fight with her either.
We
I
gave
know.
her a comb. You know, she's gonna be too busy brushing her hair, her ghost hair.
Sure.
Her non-corporeal hair.
Right. All right. Well, I'm backing out of the house, and
Yeah, me too.
I'm heading back toward the trail, and
I do a little bow, curtsy, and thank you. As I walk backwards.
You see her sort of going back into this light form and then disappearing.
Oh, this is so creepy.
wow. I wonder how powerful she actually is. Like,
No, don't sit. Don't.
I in my head, I'm thinking this. I didn't say it out loud. All right. So, should we head? Do we want to do anything else before we head back to Phandelver? Was it?
Go look for spiders to play with.
Okay.
Wow.
We can do that later.
On the way out.
On the way out, right?
All right, yeah, we can go back to Phandelver,
All right.
have a little walk.
Yeah. Let's go head on Tribor Trail. Head back to Phandelver.
I'm a little
I mean,
disappointed.
okay.
I really thought we were gonna kill the banshee.
I don't know if that would be advisable. I don't know how tough they are, and
Um,
I'm not picking a fight with a banshee.
I'm
I'm
terrified. of her.
Trying to. I'm a
Yeah.
little disappointed we didn't get to.
Well,
I mean, we walked all the way over here. Is there anything else around that's of interest to us?
Right.
Oh yeah, what was that elven thing? She was an elf.
She was an Elfenite.
Oh, poor woman.
Can we do any sort of perception check to see if there's anything of value nearby? But I also
That was
don't.
racist as hell, Pony. I'm just saying.
What? No, because Elva could have probably talked to her and gotten some information from the Banshee. Maybe.
I don't.
Yeah, but my persuasion is crap.
That's true. Alright.
I'm sure she noticed my pointy ears at some point, but that's not.
Outside of the house, if I look around, is there anything of value nearby?
There's not, no.
Okay. It's just that hut, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we destroyed, well, not destroyed Connieberry, but we wiped it out. There are those orcs to the north, but I really don't want to mess with them right now. So, yeah, I'm all for heading back, but if anyone else wants to do something else, then feel free to suggest it.
Besides playing with spiders.
Mm-hmm.
You asked.
You could do a perception and an animal handling check if you want to try to find some spiders.
Okay. Yes, please. You said perception.
Mm-hmm. Perception first.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
She found
you do
all
find
the
a spider
spiders.
crawling down the tree.
Oh man,
She crushed all the spiders.
Agatha's gonna come back and be like, "Don't touch my spider."
I tried to touch the spider, but
She tried to pick it up and accidentally crushed it.
Pretty much, yeah. She was trying to play with it, and you accidentally smashed it against the tree.
Uh-oh.
How did you accidentally smash a spider against
I
the
squished
tree?
you hard. I squished you. I pounced.
My god.
Alright,
He's
so
Is Sunset
Yes.
appeased now? Is she happy? Okay.
The crowd is happy.
Okay.
A little sad that I killed the spider because my toy left, but
I guess
It was
that's
fun.
not.
Can't bring it back to life, so it's dead.
The spider can't be brought back. Yeah, look at that. Love it.
wow.
Trax tries to
Oh,
perform
boy.
resuscitation or a CPR on it.
Resuscitation
Yeah.
on a spider.
Yeah, and then ends
Poured
up.
out acid breath.
Yeah, and then acid
Acid.
breath. Yeah. Just
My god.
venom shoots down its lungs. We're gonna have a whole backstory for this spider now.
The spider is still dead, now the tree is poisoned.
Let's make a character sheet for this spider.
Yes, the spider that died instantly. Yeah.
Wow. No wonder it took us a month for us to find this banshee.
Vandalen's only hope.
How did we survive? I don't know. Okay.
We're all dead, right?
Yeah.
We're the
The only hope,
clumsiest yet most powerful group of adventurers ever.
Yeah.
This is
We
just a
just
fever dream
stumbled
after you were
through.
wiped out by the goblins.
All right. I'm heading the Tribor Trail. I don't know about the rest of you, but I want to head back to Phandalen.
Yeah. I want to talk to that woman.
Okay. So it's about a 4-day journey. So if you guys are going to eat good berries, that's fine. If not, you guys can mark off your consumption of your rations. And you arrive back in the Phandalen.
How many rations would that be?
It would
Four,
be
right?
just one a day.
So it'd be a total of 4?
2.
Yep.
we couldn't have somebody hunt a deer.
Do you guys want to do that? Because we could.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
We
do
would have.
that because I've got 6 rations.
What if we
I have
did a
6 as well.
long rest once a day, and then I just summon good berries all the time? Like,
Well, that's how it would be. And you would certainly get arrested once a day because you wouldn't be traveling through all through the
Alright,
night or
so we
whatever.
don't have to worry about our rations then. I'm fine with that.
so
Yeah,
okay.
if you want to do
Okay.
good berries, that's fine.
Okay, so we can travel one day, long rests, good berries. Travel one day, you know what I mean? Good berries.
Yeah,
long.
exactly.
Okay, all right,
Wow.
all right. That's
No encounters? Wow.
well, we're on the
I
trail.
know. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to fight a banshee.
Mm.
Well, if you want to fight a banshee,
I'm
feel
sure there'll
free.
be
but-
some action pretty
Fine.
soon.
I'm just saying.
All right, can we go to this
Confidence.
shrine of luck and talk to the priestess, whatever her name is?
Sister Gorel, yes, you may.
Okay.
I gotta write that down too, actually. Sister Gorelia.
Sister Grail book.
Bossic.
Bosix.
Bossisks. Got it.
Okay. So you guys arrive in town, and you're heading down that sort of main thoroughfare from the trail, and you approach the Shrine of Luck, and Sister Gorel is outside, praying.
Okay. Who wants to talk to her?
Go ahead,
Not
Pony.
a fan
Or
of
go ahead,
race.
Sunset. I say Pony.
Wasn't it Kira who was talking to her before?
Oh yeah, Alva.
Oh yeah. She's a nervous lady.
She's also beaten up.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That's why she
Well,
had us go on the
we
quest,
have-
I think.
We have those
She's
people
healed
we
by
can
this
deal
point.
with.
You guys have been gone for quite a while.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so what do you want to say to her then, Elva?
Hello, we've returned from talking with Agatha.
She spoke to you.
Yes.
More like
She
hissed at
gave
us,
us-
but yeah.
She disclosed the location. Well, we asked her about the spell book of Bowgentle, and honestly, it's not quite the answer we were looking for, but hopefully it will be good enough for you.
Oh, anything would be good. What did she say?
She
She
traded
said
away.
she traded the book to a necromancer over 100 years ago.
Oh, there's no leads then.
Tell her about the location. The Serenoth from the city of Ivor, whatever.
The name of the necromancer was Cernoth from Erebor.
Ariabor. Fascinating. Well, perhaps I can use this. You've done well. I'm surprised. She would not appear for me. Well, here's the deal I offered you, and she hands you over 3 potions of healing. And you all earn 150 experience points.
What the heck?
Wow, nice.
I tell Sister Grelia, listen, the trick to
start.
getting a banshee to talk to you is to
Oh.
irritate them and to, just discuss with your party for about 50 minutes what you're gonna ask them.
Say she was the most scared.
Fascinating. I went by myself. Perhaps that was the problem.
Probably.
I see.
Oh yeah. How much?
Well, I thank you for your efforts. I can use this information.
150.
Okay, thank you.
So 2550 is what you should have, right?
Yeah. How much gold did she give us? 400.
Yeah. No. In fact, you're compelled to leave some gold at the shrine.
Not gonna happen.
I'm too cheap to do that.
Thank you, priestess. Never underestimate the power of idiots.
I'm shocked.
I can go ahead and leave 10 gold pieces if that will help her out.
Sure.
Okay, I'll leave 10. I'm down to 55 now.
She is overcome with happiness. And she says, "Thank you. That's a most generous donation.
Yay!
May Timor watch over you."
Can she provide us with some sort of blessing or something that would, I don't know, some sort of... I don't know what kind of power she has. Like, if we've donated that much to her shrine, maybe we can ask her for some kind of quid pro quo.
You guys keep cutting out for me.
Oh.
It sounds okay to me.
Can I, just for story-wise, can I do a sleight of hand to try and steal some gold?
Wow.
Oh,
No.
You could try. Yeah.
I'm walking away.
no!
I
I'm
don't...
walking away
If she
too.
if she gets thrown in the dungeon, I don't want to be anywhere near this. So
Can I do this? Actually, can I take the gnome by the ear and drag
Well,
her
here's
off?
the thing, though. Like, it's a sleight of hand, so I would do it without anyone knowing. But she's
No.
chaotic. But Xana's chaotic good. So if she did do it, she would most likely give it back.
wrong.
So why would you
Wait,
do it in the
okay,
first
real quick.
It's for story. I said it was for story.
Oh, by the way, here's the wallet I just stole from you. Oh, by the way.
It's just
Okay.
texting
I mean,
her.
if you want, make this later.
No, I'm walking away.
No,
walking away.
I'm taking her by the ear and dragging her off.
Well, no, you guys wouldn't know this. It's like an inner thought.
Would you
But
stop?
I won't.
This poor innocent woman got beat up by random thugs.
I know.
I'm
And you're
walking
trying
away.
to steal her stuff.
It's a shrine. Oh yeah. No, I'm not stealing her stuff. It's just the shrine stuff, right?
Wow. I'm
That's
walking
even
away.
worse.
You're gonna steal Brian's money that he just donated.
Right.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
You're one of those people that go to those fountains, those wishing fountains, and take the pennies out of the fountain.
I've never done that.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Wait, so real quick,
Mhm.
Brian, what did you do? You guys were cutting out, so I had to leave and then rejoin the
He-
group chat.
He donated like 10 coins.
Yeah, I donated 10
Okay.
gold pieces for the cause.
Yeah.
Did she give us again 3 health potions? It wasn't 3
Mhm.
each.
I
Who's
think it was
getting
2,
them?
wasn't it? Was it 2?
3.
It was
I thought it
three.
was
I heard
three.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
3 total.
All right, who
For
wants
any
to?
gold?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Health potions.
Who wants to split the health potions? Whoever is the weaker of the party members, I think. Whoever's gonna get one-shotted more easily.
Let's see. How many?
I can turn into a creature, so I don't need them because I can get an HP boost
I have
from that.
22 hit points.
I probably should. I have 22 hit points and a
Yeah.
crap.
Go ahead. Yeah, I would say Sunset and Drax
I have 18.
and
Ooh, that's
Pony.
a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
so
would-
we each get one.
I would do that.
Did you see what Brian wrote?
Would it be possible to offer to retrieve the spell book? How far away is this town? Is that going to take forever?
It would take. It would be a long voyage.
Oh, okay.
So one
need,
ring.
like,
Darn it.
Yeah, got it.
I'm ready for a journey. Let's go.
Does not simply walk into Irian.
No, we don't.
Right.
All right. So unless we want to ask her for possibly more of a reward or a blessing, the only other quest that I know of that is outstanding is the bandits terrorizing this town. But if we don't want to do that,
kick bandit butt.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that actually.
what do you guys think? Well, we got 2 yays. Any preference on what to do next?
Let's do the bandits.
Is
For
it
what?
called?
What?
Sorry, real quick, is it called Potion of Healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you saying, Kayan?
Did you say?
Go ahead.
No, what did you say?
I said that was fine.
Okay, I don't know.
You were saying something.
You said something, I didn't understand what it was, so I was wondering what you were saying, and I guess you were saying it was fine. So you were saying nothing.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Brene, any opinions on what to do next?
That actually sounds like a good idea. I'm ready to go knock some heads together.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Yay.
you guys are cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the bandits.
Should we go to these? Well, we don't know where they are yet, do we?
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
that's right.
should we like
They
ask?
hang out in the Sleeping Giant.
That's right. Yeah, there was 2 taverns. Stonehill Inn, I think, was like the more hoity-toity of the inns,
We
and
went.
then
Yeah, we went into the Stonehill Inn. We went into the Stonehill Inn, but the bandits hang out in the Sleeping Giant Tavern.
Oh, nice. All right, so let's brawl.
should
I'm
we?
ready for a
Should I
brawl.
don't? Well, is this sleeping? Are we gonna? As soon as we walk in, are we gonna get surrounded by 50 bandits? Should we like? Do we need to like stay
Should I
outside
turn
of
into
it?
a giant
Do some
spider?
perception scout. Yeah, let's send
They're
some
not-
mice in there. You know.
They're not going to immediately attack us. I mean, they're in the town. They are
Yeah.
somewhat civilized
I
evil
wanna-
people.
I want to go in like a Western, like with my pants like all the way up and with a scowl on my face and a cigar hanging out.
Okay, Nick,
on a
I
gnome.
really
Okay.
need to weaponize Pony here, and I should be able to pick her up and like throw her at me.
There we go.
Cannonball!
Do a strength check, but it is possible.
All
Absolutely.
right, all right.
I'm just picturing a gnome flying through saloon doors, like
Yeah, we'll save that. Just mockery as I'm chucking her at the guy.
yeah.
So.
All right. Well, let's I guess let's go into the sleeping giant.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
What do we see?
So
We see bandits.
Shouldn't we have
Bandits
like
sleeping.
talked to the person about them first, or the
Which
main person in
Did-
the town that we
what's the-
stopped to first that mentioned the bandits? Maybe he has an idea which one's in charge or what we need to do or something instead of
Yeah,
just walking in.
We
Oh
need to
yeah, because so far he's told us that they hang out at the Sleeping Giant and that they've been terrorizing the town. But that's about it.
That's all they said? All right.
Yeah.
who's he? Was that someone in the Stonehill Inn, or was that?
No, that was the very first
Barthen?
person when we walked in. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
at Barthen's Provisions. Okay, we can head to Barthen's Provisions first to get more information if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Would that
I
be
would
better?
prefer that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to Barthen's Provisions, and we'll ask him some.
Yeah,
for
that
some
sounds
more
like a good
information.
idea.
Okay. So we're
Okay.
changing. Yeah, let's do that.
So you guys enter Barthen's Provisions. He welcomes you. He says, my favorite customers. What can I do for you today?
Hello,
Well-
Bartholomew.
Wow. We were looking for some information on. You said there were bandits that were terrorizing this town. Do you know their leader or where they are holed up? Like where they're currently stationed?
I've heard rumors that the name of the leader is Glassstaff, but I don't know where their headquarters are, if that's what you're asking. I cannot say.
Glass half.
Glassstaff.
Glass staff. Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Wow.
Glass
All right,
staff.
then.
All right.
Wait, that was the name of someone?
That was the name of the bandit leader.
Glass staff.
Glass staff. All right.
Gundren was looking for you a lot. You should try to find him.
Gundren, huh? Okay. Would he be in the inn, the Stonehill Inn?
Most likely.
Okay.
Is that where we tried to perform before?
That is.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
ask to try and perform again?
Oh,
Sure.
No.
Does anyone have any other?
Be
Go ahead.
prepared for
Maybe I'll audition first.
Uh huh. Does anyone have any other questions for this person before we go to the inn?
Yeah, actually. So what race are they?
The bandits?
Yeah.
I mean, mostly human, I would guess, but not necessarily.
Okay. Do they have tattoos? Like any tattoos? Have you noticed any tattoos on them, darling?
Oh my god.
Tattoos, maybe some of them have some, but not matching if that's what you're asking. They all tend to wear that same red cloak. That might be a identifying feature.
Red cloak. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Okay. Interesting.
What have these bandits demanded from you? Protection?
Well, if you can call it that, protection from them. Oh wait, I forgot the voice I was doing. Whatever, it's fine.
It's okay.
Whenever you do it.
30 seconds. Yes.
Yeah, I'll just fall back to the
Yes.
bitchy voice.
That's awesome.
Red cloaks.
Red cloaks.
Is Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah,
there?
do it. Yes.
All right. So our friend was looking for us, so maybe we should stop by the inn before we go to the Sleeping Giant.
All right, we'll go to the Stonehill Inn.
All right.
Sure.
Thank
Okay.
you, Bart. I don't know his name, but thank you.
Barthen, probably.
He actually had the sound effect.
Okay. So you guys enter the Stonehill Inn, and you do see. Well, actually, let me deal with this first. So, Brian, I saw what you typed.
Oh.
You could do a perception check. Sure.
Okay.
Ooh. What a nice tavern.
Right.
Wow.
Sure. You see somebody that you think might have at one point been in the same army as you. An older dwarven type figure.
Can I flirt with him?
Wow. Well, let's let Brian do what he wants to do with him first.
Yeah.
You're like the character who tries to have sex with everybody.
He's recording.
Yep.
It's all right.
Flirtatious.
I was just curious as to if I could use that to my advantage.
I mean, it depends on what you want to do.
Well, if we could find a peaceful solution to this, I think that would be preferable.
I think we're just.
Or what? What do you guys think?
I
would
was
you
like,
rather
we're
fight
in the
him?
Sleeping Inn. We're not fighting them at this point. We're just like we're asking our friend.
Oh, are you? Yes. Okay. Maybe I'm confused. Are you talking about deserters that have now joined the Red Brands? Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. You guys are in the. Yeah, you guys are in the Sleeping Hill. What the hell's the name of this place?
The sleeping giant?
The Stonehill Inn. Okay, I got them mixed up. Okay,
In the stone bar, okay?
I love
everybody make a Constitution check. Goddamn.
the whole town's gonna follow us.
So yeah, no, you could do that once you guys get there, but you're not in a place right now where you see any red brands.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that sounds good.
And we can save your 18 for that too, just to be fair.
Okay. All right, that sounds good.
Cool.
All right, so we'll walk up to this Gundark or whatever his name is.
Gundren.
Gundren.
Get it right.
So you were looking
so-
for us.
So yes, he turned, his back was sort of faced to you, and as he hears your voice, he turns to you, surprised, and he says, "Oh, lads, I'm glad you're here. There's problems. It's Sildar. They took him."
Who's Silva?
Good lord, why do they keep taking time?
Who is Silva and who did they take?
Sildar is the guy that you guys
Sildar's our
rescued.
friend.
Oh.
He's the other friend.
Oh,
Jesus.
yeah, I heard Silva. I'm like Silva. Okay.
Oh, Sildar, sorry, my
It
bad.
must have been the accent.
Yes, it must have been the answer.
Sil-
Who took?
Silvar's my sister.
Who's Sildar? Or where is Sildar? Who took them? Who took him?
The red brands.
The red
Of
brands
course.
are the guys that the red brands are the dudes in the sleeping giant, right?
Yeah, the same
Lord.
people that we're about to confront.
Okay.
We need to make better friends. This guy is just getting buddy.
He scans the
Yeah.
door, the tavern, to make sure that nobody's listening in.
The cantina.
And he's the canteen.
Yep.
And he kind of lowers his voice a little bit, and he says, "I don't know if you know, but Sildar came here to investigate, and his investigations led to them. He was looking for some old friend of his, I guess. This Iano. I don't know the lad myself, but he thinks that the Red Brands had something to do with it. And I guess they were on to his investigating. They took him.
What is the importance of this friend, this Sildar's friend? What was it? Is this bandit camp, whatever, are they just taking people randomly for some reason as hostages, or?
Well, he was getting too close. He was investigating the red brands, and they took him because he was getting too close.
And then, so just to understand this, that O person, what was his name?
Iarno?
Iarno. So Iarno was why was he captured by the bandits? Because he was investigating them?
That's what Sildar was trying to find out.
I see.
Iarno, you see, they're both members of the Lord's Alliance. And they sent Iarno to investigate these Red Brands, but he never reported back. So Sildar had to come and see what happened to him.
What do you know about these Rembrandts, and do you know where their headquarters might possibly be?
I don't know. No.
Who would know? Do you know of anyone that might know?
The bandits themselves.
Besides the bandits themselves.
I don't know. I haven't heard anyone talking about it.
I see.
If someone knows, I'd imagine they'd keep it quiet.
How
Do
do
you
you
know
spell Ayana?
anything that could possibly help us before we try and discover anything on our own?
I just know that he was investigating the sleeping giant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see.
Asked too many questions to the wrong people, I guess.
Oh man. So
Interesting.
we gotta save 2 people.
That's what it sounds like. Okay. So what do you folks want to do? Do we try and get
Sleeping
more
giant.
information from somewhere, or do we go straight to the sleeping giant?
Let's confront these a-holes.
Do we know where he was taken to or taken from?
No, I don't. I just know that he never came back
Do you know where he was going?
to the sleeping giant.
Okay. That again? The sleeping what?
Giant.
Giant.
Giant?
We just want to
Listen,
hear
I'm
you
trying,
say.
okay?
We just want to hear you say
So
giant and
amazing.
dwarven again. That's all.
The sleeping giant?
Thank you. Okay.
That is so wonderful.
I'm gonna clip that and just put it on repeat.
Yeah. through the asylum.
Giant. Giant.
Make a
Giant.
constitution.
Giant.
You suddenly start choking to death on your own spit.
These are gold. I need a soundboard for this.
Yes.
Make a song out of it.
Giant, spit, giant. Yeah, all right. So,
Oh, so good.
Oh god.
all right. Does anyone want to do anything else while we're here, or should we head to the sleeping giant? Giant.
Giant. Sorry, Lily. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
How do you spell the name of this friend? And also, they're Sildar's a member of what? The Lord of Alliance?
The Lord's Alliance.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that we rescued from that first cave that we went into, is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
With the bugbear, okay.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah.
We rescue someone, they get captured again. What's up with that?
Let me see.
Like I said, we need better friends. This is awful.
Yeah.
We're moving.
We put bells around their neck at least.
That's how you
Can't
spell
stay.
this.
You can't stay one spot for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I like my spelling better.
So that brings up
I honestly
Good point
think
here.
instead, that's a good point that Lily made. We should probably go asking around for information instead of going straight there and be like, "Sup, B word."
Well, alright, so you guys,
Where's my friend?
what do you want to do then?
That's the dwarven spelling, Tony.
Right.
That's Latin.
Jesus.
So what do you
All
folks want to do?
Are we heading towards the sleeping giant?
Do we get more information first from somewhere, or do we just go straight there?
I don't see, like, he didn't know anyone else who would have that information.
He was
moment.
clueless. I don't know. Like, do
Yeah.
we one at a time go around town asking people,
Well, no,
or do
because
we
he
just?
was trying to be really quiet about it, making sure that no one heard. So maybe there's other people in town that are like know about it
Spies.
and are double
Yeah.
crossing.
They're
So
spies
maybe
or
we
something.
should,
So maybe we should travel the giant. Confront them there. Otherwise, if we keep asking around, they're gonna cut our necks in our sleep.
Can I do a perception? Or not perception. I have that one ability where I can detect humans and orcs.
Sure.
Can I detect humans outside of Phandelver, like a nearby camp, or a headquarters, or possibly a bandit camp? Can I sense anything outside of Phandelver?
Link the thing for me. I just want to see how specific you can be with that sort of
All right.
stuff.
Let me open up my character sheets. And
Did you figure out how to spell that friend's name?
Yeah, I put it in chat.
all right, I'm trying to find it, so bear with me here.
Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, that looks like you spelled LMA.
I do have that, and it says here that I can track, possibly. You can learn their exact number, their sizes. That's one thing, but the one I was referring to was... I'm trying to find it, sorry. I get my spells and core stuff confused.
Mm-hmm.
Is it favored enemies? No?
It should be. Let me look at your character sheet.
Primeval awareness. No.
Yeah, it is. It's at the bottom of primeval awareness.
Okay. Do you want me to how link that?
Yeah, go ahead. So it says you can attune your senses to determine if any of your favorite enemies lurk nearby by spending one uninterrupted minute of concentration. You can sense whether your favorite enemies are present within 5 miles of you. This reveals which of your favorite enemies are present, their numbers, the creature's general direction, and the distance in miles from you. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
if you want to do that, I mean, are you going to do that here in the Stonehill Inn?
Well, if I do that here, I mean, well, maybe if we go to the outskirts of, like, I can go. Well, if we go to the outskirts of Phandelver and then I use that ability, I would more than likely detect humans in the direction of Phandelver. But if we pick up a sense of, like, oh, there's also humans to the north or humans to the east or something in a different direction of the town, then that might lead us to the camp that we're looking for.
Okay, I'm going to drag you back to the Phandelver map. So
Okay.
just where outside on the outskirts of town do you want to be?
Can I, like, if I go to can I go to the south and then try that, then the west and try that, then north, and you know what I mean? Like, can I,
Sure.
if I go to the south, let's say, if I ping the map down here to the south,
Yeah, so if
And
you
then-
ping it from there, you sense, humans all the way up here,
Right.
obviously. And to the south, you might get like a ping or two, but it's not like enough to be like a big bandit camp like you would imagine.
okay, if I go to the west of Phandelver, if I travel there, walk there, and then use that same ability?
Yeah, same thing. So primarily this direction, and then this direction you might get a couple, just, people out hunting or whatever. But again,
All right, and north, just north up here?
here, obviously the south,
Right.
and then you sense, a couple of groups of people, but you think it could possibly just be people traveling the trail.
I see. And what about, like, the east? Like, what is this? What is this over here to the right? What is that supposed to be?
It's like an old ruined manor,
I wonder.
like from way back. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I described this town initially,
Mhm.
it was like there was new buildings that sort of sprouted out on top of old buildings because this had once been a destroyed town that sort of became reinhabited.
I wonder if that's where they're hiding out. Can I go right under where it says Phandelver? And like, I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to get too close to this manor, but can I go to like the east, somewhere over here, and do the same thing?
Sure. So as you do that, you sense, of course, towards the town, the same thing with the trail in the north, but you do sense some in this direction.
All right. So I have a feeling then that this headquarters is that ruined manor to the east. I bet you. So I'd like to go back to town, rejoin my friends, and let them know what I've discovered. If that's possible.
Yep, and just to give you an idea, you sense like
Does it say
10, 11 or so
10?
In that direction.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to be, learn their exact number, their sizes. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I guess I'll go back to the Stonehill Inn and report back and let them know what I found.
What is that?
Sure.
What did I miss?
Look at Discord.
He's trying to reach the door handle.
That's literally me everywhere. I just can't reach.
Okay.
I'm so short, I can't reach crap.
Wow. All right. So,
great.
can I ask Gundar real quick? Does he know anything about that destroyed manor to the east, or that building to the east? Does he know anything about it?
He doesn't. He
Okay.
basically just says, that he doesn't frequent the town very often. He was mostly here just to find the cave.
All right. Should we go back to that Brethen's provisions or whatever and ask him, or what do you guys want to do?
I'd ask him about it.
If you want to ask, I'm still for the sleeping. I just want to go in there.
I know you do.
We'll get the action.
All right. What about the rest of you folks? What do you want to do? Do you want to go to the Sleeping Giant? Do we head straight to this manor and check it out? What do you prefer?
Where do
Well,
we-
I want to
we-
ask the guy from the shop about the manor first.
And what
And
did
then
you
go
say,
from there.
Sunset?
Where did he even see that say about the friends? Where were they taken to, or do we know?
We don't know that. We don't know where they were taken.
Just that they were taken.
Right, from the sleeping... Like, they were last heading to the sleeping giant, then they were taken, then we don't know where they are now.
Well, let me clarify that, because I think there might be some confusion.
Okay.
Iarno had come to Phandelver long before Sildar ever did, and he was there investigating this disturbance of the Red Brands.
Okay.
Then he stopped reporting back to the Lurtz Alliance, so they sent out Sildar to investigate what happened to him. So they weren't together. I just want to make that clear.
Right.
Sildar is there trying to figure out what happened to Iarno.
And he disappeared trying to find him.
Correct.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I guess we can quickly go to Brethen's provisions again and quickly ask him if he knows anything about that manor, and then if not, we'll head straight to either the inn or that manor, and I'll let the group decide on that.
Okay.
So Brethen, Mr. Brethen, sir, do you know anything about this manor to the east that is possibly run down but restored, whatever?
He says, no, nobody's tried building there. It's been, destroyed for as long as I can remember, and as far as I know, nobody goes there.
I see. Have you seen any activity in that general area? Have you seen people coming and going from that location?
I generally try to stay away, because that's sleeping giant area. I just try to stay away from that area altogether myself.
I see. Is there anyone in town that you know of that would give us more information about this place?
He thinks for a minute. Give me 1 second.
This is how he plays Skyrim. He asks everything.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, that's good. I was just making it.
I am a cautious D&D player, apparently.
Okay, so you know what? He'll say, I heard that Colleen Alderleaf, her son, had some sort of run-in over there, but that's all I know about it.
Who is this Elderleaf person?
Oh, she lives out on the farm down there to the south, and he sort of, walks you outside and points in the direction of this farm over here.
I see. What do you folks think? Do you want to go and check out the farm, or do we want to go to the giant?
Farm.
I'm still for the giant.
Well,
Let's say
We
farm
need
first
info.
and then the giant.
All right.
'Cause we don't want to be surrounded if it is our headquarters, so
right.
I don't know.
All right. I'm fine with checking out the farm real quick. So I guess we'll go down there, check it out. Do we meet anyone down there?
Yeah, you see a woman who's sort of like tending to her garden or whatever.
Okay. I guess I'll walk up to her and ask, Miss, do you know anything about what are the Rembrandts in this town and the building to the northeast of you here? This manor.
Okay. First of all, Rembrandts.
Rembrandts. I like Rembrandts.
I know you do.
I'm the butcher of names. Sorry, I don't.
She says, "No, I swear I don't know anything about them. Please don't hurt me."
Oh,
So you might want to introduce yourself first, so she doesn't think you're just a random person asking her things.
Hey, I'm a soldier. I'm direct. If anyone wants to, hey, all right, you guys talk to her then. All right, Sunset. You and Pony there. You feel free to talk and lay on your charm if you want.
You could show her the picture of the raccoon.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're trying to help people.
Well,
You still didn't introduce yourself.
I'm
that's just what a Rembrandt would say. Get away from me.
No, I'm not.
A Rembrandt.
Hello, my name is Bernane. I'm currently single and
Yes.
would love to get together with you.
I like long walks on the beach.
Would you like to check out my sword? My long metal sword.
What do you
Wow.
think about that, Santa? Is your heart broken?
Oh my
no,
God.
because he's human. I don't like him anymore.
This woman thinks
Oh,
we're
God.
psychotic and runs. I'm sure.
Yes, yes, he does. Yes, indeed.
Please just don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you want.
Aww.
Oh, we're
What-
not gonna hurt you.
What happened to your son?
Oh, Well, nothing. He's okay now.
Was he injured? What happened to him?
Well, Carp, he's an explorer. He goes off just to find what he can find, and I guess he said he found some sort of entrance, and then he was chased away by the Red Brands. That's all I know, and please, we don't want any trouble.
We're not
Do I
going to hurt
see
you.
him at all? As like do my little gnome eyes see him at all? Like, is he around?
You don't see him immediately.
Okay.
We're not going to hurt you. We were just trying to help out the town and stop people from getting hurt. We were just looking for information as to how I can go about doing that. How do we stop this threat? How do we... this entrance that your son mentioned, where was he at when he was injured? Who did this to him?
Make a persuasion check.
All right. Does someone else want to talk to them?
Nope, you're talking. You make the persuasion.
Not me, apparently.
All right. Well, maybe I'll get lucky. We'll see.
Wow.
Somewhat of a okay.
She says, he was into the woods to the east over there, and he was chased off, and he just ran right home, and they didn't chase him, I guess. I don't know. He's safe now, but I told him never to go into those woods again.
All right.
Interesting.
I kind of like scurry up to her, and I say, "Hello, miss. Do you mind if I have a word with him, just to see like if he saw anything important that could probably help us, defeat the Red Brands?"
Make a persuasion check.
Oh hell. Okay.
While she's rolling, can I mean, I initially thought that this headquarters might be in that broken down manor, but what if it's in that forest to the east? Can I do some kind of... I'll wait until you're done here.
Okay, so...
Like just a one-on-one.
She looks at you and you seem honest enough, I suppose, and she says, Carp, come here! And you see him sort of like run out of the corn stalks as he was playing in there, I suppose.
I flash him a really big smile, like hello.
And he sort of approaches a little bit cautiously, and he says,
Oh.
"Who are they, Mom?" I'm not good at kid voices.
Who are they?
I'm not going to do a kid voice. Okay?
30 seconds. Yes.
What do you want, Mom? I'm playing in the corn.
Oh my God. I don't want to talk to this kid anymore.
He's got like a scar. He's got a few teeth missing.
Oh, how old is he?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but yeah, so she explains to him. She says, these nice people are trying to help the town, so they just want to know what you know about that secret entrance or whatever you found over there. He says, "Oh yeah, I was wandering in the woods over there, and I just was sort of following the sort of wall at the top of the forest, and then I saw like a cave. I want to see what was in the cave, so I got close to it, but then I saw that somebody was there, and they saw me, and I had to run away."
Oh.
Did they they chased after you?
They chased after me for a little while, but I think they just saw that I was a dumb kid, and they didn't care.
Did they have a red cloak on them?
Mm-hmm.
They did. Oh, they're part of the Red Brands. Okay.
I wonder if that's another way to get into that location. Like if it's a secret entrance, I wonder, instead of going in through the front door, we can somehow sneak into this manor through the side.
And you said it was just one person?
There was two of them.
There's two of them. They both had red cloaks?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Does anyone else want to ask anything before we proceed further?
How old are you, little one? I'm just kidding.
This is
To
turning
anyone
into a
who's
fan film
watching
SVU.
these, I apologize for her behavior.
What'd you say, Kira?
I said to anyone who's watching these videos, I apologize for her behavior.
I just made a hard cut there, and I will edit that later.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your tracks to the back of.
Out too.
All right.
I said,
Well-
damn.
All right, so what do? Do we head east to the secret cave, or do we go check out the sleeping giant first?
I still think we should check out the sleeping giant just to,
What if we can recruit the sleeping giant?
yeah,
Recruit it.
like charm someone.
Recruit the building.
Hi, building.
I just want to brawl. I want to brawl in a tavern. I think that would be so much
I
fun.
do
You want
not
to grow
wanna-
some
Should
legs
take
for, and come fight with us?
They should take up arms and defend their own town. I'm just saying. There was like this dwarven warrior guy the last time you were in there playing your songs. Just
Mhm.
saying.
He was a miner. And no, not that kind of miner, pony.
What?
Oh,
no.
God.
Xana. It's Xana, not
Wow.
Pony. It's Xana.
No, it's pony.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. That's fine. A pickaxe does some damage.
Fair, fair.
Do you? It's up to you. I mean, that's a cool idea. Should we recruit people, like the townspeople first? I mean, are they gonna do it willingly, or are they too scared at this point?
Where would you recruit them?
Well, the Stonehill Inn might have a couple of people, but if the other thing, Gundren was very secretive and kept his voice down. So I have a feeling if we try and do this, we are going to attract attention.
Yeah, like we could gather spies, or like you wanted to see if you could recognize people in where in the sleeping giant.
No. What I wanted to do was
No, not you, Bernane.
Bernane.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he wanted. Remember when he wanted to try and recognize people
Alright,
that
yeah,
were in
that's-
his alliance?
That's fine. Whatever you guys want to do, it's cool.
Yeah, we don't necessarily have to go that direction, though. We could
I
go in bits flying if you want.
If we do end up going toward this manor, I would like to try that cave entrance first. It seems to be more of a secret way of getting in, but yeah, we can check out Sleeping Giant if you folks want to. All right. Wow,
Okay.
What was
Sorry.
that?
that was my son being loud.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
All right. How many of you guys want to go to the Sleeping Giant?
I
figured.
a
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
we'll do that.
All right. So let's check things out at the Sleeping Giant then. Cautiously though,
Okay.
bust down the
and then
door.
Brian can do his thing with his 18 that he rolled.
Excellent.
Banned all of you.
Oh,
I said not to involve me in
Wow.
this.
It's
Yeah,
a bit more
that sounds
rowdy than
about
the
right.
Stonehill Inn was. Perhaps not
Rowdy?
as rowdy, but still quite
Oh my
rowdy.
god! Like I walk in and that's what I see, or what?
There's
yeah.
drinking and fighting, and it's quite a scene to behold.
Wow.
that's pretty fun.
Who's that
I'm
flying
gonna
through
slowly
the air?
back away.
That's
What?
Pony.
Is there
Oh.
is there any order to madness? Like, is anybody like is it one side versus another, or are they just kind of?
No, there's just people drunk fighting.
The
Yeah.
giant mosh pit, apparently.
Right.
So, are we trying to recruit here, or are we just asking questions? What are we doing?
We just entered
Well,
a
you-
battle map. It looks like we're about to fight someone, but I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't
no,
know.
All right.
No, do any of us like recognize anyone at all? Is my question.
Since I said this before, I'll allow it now. Brenane might recognize somebody who maybe served with him a long time ago.
It's this guy, right? This one right here. No,
Right here.
Sure.
no.
They don't look friendly. I'm just.
They don't.
They look
We've
super
got
friendly.
red cloaks on.
That's okay.
If-
They don't know us yet. You know, they don't know what our intention is.
Can
All right,
Oh.
it's time for a song.
They don't care what our intentions are. They want
Say a song.
To
You want us
fight.
to go in for forming.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's a tavern.
listen, they don't know me, right? So I run up to the bar, to the thing here,
wow.
and I ask the barkeep, "Hey, where's the nearest tattoo parlor? Or where's the nearest ink? Like, where can I get some ink?"
Do they even have ink and tattoos?
Wow.
Some
There,
piercing.
there can be tattoos and piercing and that sort of thing. So it's a sort of older-looking dwarvish woman, and she says, "Well, not anywhere in Phandelver."
A dwarvish woman? What are you doing in a place like this, Miss Lady?
I own a place like this.
Oh.
Mm.
It's a girl like you do. It's like,
Wow.
Gonna die first.
I slap the bar thing and I give a nice hearty chuckle.
Okay.
Good on you.
Wow.
we
So
should
what-
move our characters up to the bar then if you're at the bar.
Sure.
Yeah.
At the bar, I'm not.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'll
am.
join you
I'm
too.
right on there.
So, can I get you a drink?
Give me a shot of whiskey.
Shot of whiskey. She goes over to one of the barrels and pours out a little glass of it, hands it to you. She says, "That'll be 15 silver pieces."
15 silver. Okay, I'll pay that. I don't mind.
Is that going to give you a debuff of some kind?
Probably.
Great.
Say, instead of paying for that,
You
if
know
you could
it-
perform to get a free drink.
She does get drunk. There is a disadvantage for
Oh yeah. You know what?
doing
I-
that, or
Can I barter with her? Can I barter with her and say, how much would the drink be if I played you one of my absolute famous song called Fight With Me Here Now, but not really now.
What? What?
Awesome.
Make a persuasion check.
But not here, really, in parentheses? Like,
Yeah.
like what?
What is it? A persuasion?
In
Yep.
imaginary land.
Oh, my head. I need Excedrin.
Okay, she says, "If it's good, I'll give you a discount."
Alrighty then.
Nice.
Ah!
8. Okay.
And now, like, do I try to play it? Should
Sure.
I play it? Okay.
Give me a performance check.
Wow.
So it's a little bit off key, and you miss a few lyrics here and there. And she says, 15 silver, please.
Oh. Ah, you lassie. You're a tough one to get through, but you know what? I respect you. Alright, so how much is 15 silver? In gold pieces.
It would be like 1.5 gold.
Yeah, it's 10 silver for 1
It's 10 to
gold.
1.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not even gonna fight with her. So that's like,
2.
okay. That's
You have
fine.
to tip her.
Yeah, I tipped her a little
With
bit.
that tip, could you get information about the Rembrandts?
Yeah, you know what? I'll pay.
I'm going
I-
to punch you through the screen.
I show an extra gold piece, and I
I'm
say,
getting triggered over here.
for an extra gold piece, is there any information that you can give me and my hooligan friends? Some information
thanks.
on the Red Brants. Like, what's their alliance? Who do they
Oh
serve?
god, she's doing it too.
Well, you see, when you say that, the patrons at this table over here to the south of you, they say,
Nice.
"Who's asking?"
I said it quietly. Dang
You
it.
didn't say you said it quietly.
Dang it.
Ooh.
I should have been more careful. I'm asking what's it to you.
Wow.
Okay.
We're going.
Intimidation,
Guess we're-
deception.
We don't know the gnome. We have no idea who she is. You can take her if you
I'm gonna
want.
go over here and just play my flute.
Oh no,
Well-
actually, no wait. I'll go up to them and say, "I'm asking
Don't
because
go-
I want to." Hold on, wait. I want to
Hold
be
on.
a part of you guys. Like, I want to join the Red Brand.
I'm gonna follow behind her. I'm gonna look at him. And I'm gonna give him this stare. And I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna stay with Sunset.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to know how to
Same here.
join it.
"Can- we heard the Red Brands have some pretty weak sissy boys, and we want to show them what real warriors are.
No,
Add
no, no.
real ones to their ranks."
He's just fooling with you. I just want to join the concoction.
Wow.
Concoction?
They stand up and they say, "Some weak sissy boys, eh?"
And I laugh and I'm like, Drax,
Smart
what the hell
people?
did you do?
Not just smart people.
You know what? We're gonna roll some initiative.
No!
Okay.
What?
No,
Sounds
no.
good.
Run. You
No.
can't all move
Me
now. That's
Me
not
and,
right. You all can't move.
This will be a fun.
Fine.
me and
fine.
Sunset and
Oh.
I'm hiding
Saber-
behind the bar.
No.
I'm using cover. I need cover. All right.
Well, hold on. But before we get into it, can I respond to their weak sissy boys?
Sure.
I'd like to. How do I phrase it?
You have a high intimidation, so can't you like?
I like to. Let me think about this. Kick your ass.
I want to smile at that their initiative here that they're taking. I want to be like, I tell you what, if we kick your ass all over this place, you take us to your leaders.
There you
we're
go.
going to take you to the leaders either way.
Uh-oh.
I want to ask this guy: are you single?
Oh, no.
Wow.
He goes, yeah, I am.
Yeah. All right then.
I'm gonna look
You know,
at my long
maybe
list of
maybe
animals.
after this we can go get a cup of get a
Hot
shot.
chocolate?
Yeah. I don't know what they have down there in the past
Wow.
or whatever.
Jeez, our initiative sucks.
Going to Starbucks. Yeah.
I give him a little.
I'm
wink.
going with you.
All right, Saberwolf, you're up first, and it looks like things are getting heated.
I didn't. Hold on,
I haven't
wait,
read it. I haven't.
I'm trying to select my token.
Yeah, I don't think everybody's even gone yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, is everybody in?
Yeah.
We know who's going first.
Okay, so it is, well, I don't know why it switched it there, but it's going to be Saberwolf. You see them start reaching for their swords.
All right.
Swords.
I
That's
do.
not fair. It's a brawl. There's no weaponry in here.
So you guys aren't going to use your weapons?
I'm
No,
using
I'm
my
not
weapons.
My freaking weapon.
She can
Um,
shut your face.
I can turn into an animal, which is technically not a weapon.
Mono.
I'm.
Like this
I gotta
giant
say,
spider just appears in the middle of the end, like, sup?
unarmed combat is painfully slow. If you guys want to go that route, we can.
One.
Because it does, you do
No.
one damage.
One.
Oh,
That
boy.
is so funny.
No. There's nothing fun in that.
Yeah.
Although knowing this group will make it fun.
No, I am not going. No, I will be using my weapon.
hmm
Okay, so in that case, Saberwolf, you see them reaching for their swords.
All right. I'd like to apply Hunter's Mark to, I guess the one that is here.
Okay.
So I need to get rid of one slot. That's down to 2. I know I'm trying to find it. I know I have an ability where if I act before someone else acts, I get advantage.
Correct. You're going first, so that's everybody else you have advantage on.
Okay. So, and then I've got Horde Breaker. So I would get that twice, or only for my first... no, on your first turn during combat, you
Yep.
have advantage on... So is it on both targets, or just the one with Horde Breaker?
Yeah, you get advantage on both. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
Are these idiots joining in too, or no?
I'm sure.
Yeah, they've all stood up and pushed their chairs back, and they're also getting ready to jump into the.
Where are the other people that are like fighting?
I mean, this isn't exactly an unusual sight, so people are continuing to drink and maybe watching the spectacle.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
goodness.
All right,
That hits.
15. All right, so longbow, 8, and then Hunter's Mark, 10.
Okay, 10 points of damage, not bad. So the arrow sinks deep into his side as he's sort of standing up from the table. Blood starts dripping out pretty badly, but he's continuing to advance, or I guess reach for a sword.
All right, and the one that is left for Horde Breaker, I'll attack him.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that's a crit. So 15 points of damage.
Plus Hunter's... Oh, no, Hunter's Mark. That's right, he doesn't
Yeah,
have
it's
it.
not on that guy.
15 then, okay.
Which one? This guy or the top guy?
Yeah, the bottom. Yeah, the one that's next to him.
The bottom. Okay.
No.
So yeah, you see this arrow go like right into his neck, and he starts choking on his own blood, but somehow he's still alive,
My God.
but not for long.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then I guess, is this considered cover where I'm at? Like, can I...
You could like duck behind the bar, sure. I'd allow that.
All right, I will just, stay here, duck behind the bar for cover. And I guess that'll be it for me.
And you hear that the dwarven barkeep just sort of yell out, "You damn fools! Why do you got to make trouble when there's already trouble?"
We
Oh,
shouldn't-
You should have given me a discount.
He says, "You're paying for this, you know." So this guy's going to run, jump across the table, and get up to Bernane. And he is going to attack you with his short sword. The first one is a miss, but then he swings again.
Okay.
And that one's also a miss.
Nice.
Oh, good. Nice.
And then it is going
Wow,
to be,
that sounds like me.
this guy's turn, the guy with the hunter's mark on him, right beneath Drax. And since you were the instigator, he's going to take 2 swings at you. The first one's a 19, and the second one is an 11. I'm sure the 19 hits. Does the 11 hit you?
19 hits. Nope.
Okay. So that one is going to be 10 points of damage.
Holy cow.
No, wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was 6 points of damage. I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm sorry. My bad. 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's hit
And
hard.
then it is your turn, Drax.
There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so which one just swung at me? This little bastard?
That's the one. He's got an arrow sticking out of him. He looks pretty hurt.
All right, sorry, everybody. But we are going to have to cast ourselves a Thunderwave right here.
Do it.
God. So how are you?
It's going to nail everybody in a 15-foot radius.
That's all right.
No, thank you.
Is that a good idea?
I raise up my arms, like accepting it.
Oh,
Can
boy.
Can you cast it so that it's like here instead, and then it branches from 15 here? Like, can you?
Don't worry, it's going to hit everybody over here. Anyway.
Well, he has to. It has to originate from him, unless you're going
Oh.
to use your spell slot, or what is it, sorcery points to do that thing that you did in the cave.
No, because I want to push him back.
Okay. Yeah. True. Okay. So everybody, and you said it was a 15-foot cube originating from you, right?
Yep.
I'm just out of range.
So that's going to be
Should be out of
Elva, Bernane, and Xana. You guys all have to make Constitution saving throws, as well as these 4 guys who are at this table.
Okay. Constitution save.
How do you make a Constitution save?
Is it like that?
Yep, and you pass. Look at that.
You pass. So I think it's only half damage on the save.
Oh,
Yeah, half
where's
damage.
Constitution save?
I there's no damage, or is it half damage?
Just checking the spell. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, half damage on successful save.
Okay, so the damage was 8 points of thunder damage. So you guys, except for, well, let me see. Brenane and
Where's-
Elva take 8 points of thunder damage, and
Okay.
Where's Constitution save?
yeah, you just did it. You rolled in. Oh no, well the save might be different for you. Okay, so in your character sheet, do you see where your dexterity is on the upper left there?
Mm-hmm.
To the right of that, there's a box that says saving throws.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
It's the same thing though.
Oh my god, I'm invincible.
Wow.
So we're still going to go with the 8 because that's what you rolled initially.
Oh come on!
That's what you rolled.
That's your
So-
mistakes.
Brenane and Elva take 8 points of thunder damage,
Okay.
and then they also get pushed. Is that right?
Yep. 10 feet. 10 feet away from me, and whatever
Okay.
angle you are.
So
And I get -4.
you get 4 points of damage, and you're not pushed away.
Okay. So
So that guy's
You
gonna
push
go
like over there, I think.
This guy is going to go. Well, this guy's going to
They should be dead.
fly into this table over here and die.
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy is still alive but hurt.
now is that -4 health or -4 from my armor?
Health.
Health. Okay.
And this guy is going to get blown towards the door and die on the ground
Nice.
as this thunder wave originating from Drax just like shatters everything in its
Wait,
path.
how far back am I moving?
10 feet backwards from where Drax is relatively. So you'd probably
That's
go.
a wall.
Yeah, you're like there.
Yeah,
How
Oh,
about
you,
that's
me?
not a
get,
wall.
you get blown onto this table. You're sort of just lying back, confused and dazed for a second.
How about me? Where do I go?
So you would
So I
go
go-
approximately there.
Right here. Okay. All right.
However, this guy is not blown backwards, so he passed his save, but he still takes 4 points of damage.
Oh, I thought it was a liquid. Okay, I see. It's just a force.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like in Skyrim when the guy's shouting and using that thundering shout.
Oh man, I thought it was liquid. I was gonna say like, okay, and I stand on the table and I drink it right in front of them.
Fustura. Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
know how happy your teammates are going to be with you about that.
I hate you.
Well,
I mean, you hurt them.
he killed 2 of them and he hurt 2 of them. He only hurt 2 of his party members. That's 3 technically.
I hate
So
you.
that's a net win.
You
Okay. So do you want to do anything else, Drax?
Yeah, I'll move over here.
Yeah, that's okay. Good idea. Okay.
Yeah, stay away from us. Go in the corner. Time out.
I didn't really used that spell before, okay?
That was awesome.
You used it once and it was fine.
Let's see. Yeah.
There I am, just playing
Oh, yeah.
with loot.
Yeah, this guy is going to walk up to you, Bernane.
Okay.
He's going to take his swings at you.
All right.
Does the spell say it knocks them prone?
I mean,
Or
if
10 feet away? No. Okay, so no. So you guys are they're still standing. That's fine. Would have been a lot worse if he was prone.
They're all crawling. Yeah.
He
That
takes
would be
2
bad.
swings at you, but you just batted them away with your shield easily.
Oh, excellent.
Then it's going to be this guy's turn, who just got blown away over here.
His spell, the tables probably should have been moved too. So the barkeep may not be happy afterwards.
They're nailed to the floor.
Yeah, she's not pleased, clearly.
I'm just saying for like after the fact, the barkeep is probably going to be pissed.
This guy's going to walk up to you, Pony, Xana.
Yep.
And the first attack is a 6. That's a definite miss. And the second attack also misses. So you sort of just dodge under his swings. He's clearly not used to fighting a gnome.
I stick up my tongue.
Then it's a dead guy, and then it is Bernane.
Okay, this is going to be a somewhat complicated turn for me. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use my Selfless Hero Amulet to change the juxtaposition of Pony and myself. Because, Xana, sorry.
No, you're
Xana. Because, she's being attacked by these 2, and I'm only being attacked by 1 so far. So I'd like to do that first. So how would that go?
Okay. So that should have happened when she took damage from Drax. So the amulet says that when somebody takes damage, you can use your reaction to impose yourself. You know what? I'll allow it though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's okay. So what's going to happen is Xana's going to move back 1 space. So you get blown away, and you see these red brands rushing towards Xana, and you just go into like soldier mode, and you just like run in front of her as they start to get towards her. So.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
He
not
pushed you back out of the way.
Damn.
Excellent. Okay, so do I still have an attack coming?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's your reaction technically. So you still have your bonus action, your action, all that stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'd like to perform a sweeping attack on these 2.
Sure.
This one here and this one here, obviously. So let's do that. And okay, so subtract a superior dice. I'll do that. And I roll my longsword twice, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So we're going to say it's the top one first, and then the one in front of you.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
1 hit.
Yeah. So the one on the bottom definitely hits.
Okay. So roll for
go ahead and roll
damage.
damage on that. 7 points.
7 slashing.
He is. You break your sword right across his chest, and blood starts pouring out. But he's just barely
Nice.
standing.
Barely standing.
Barely standing.
Oh boy. Okay.
And then it's going to be Sunset.
Hey, that first monster that you said attacked him, he wouldn't have moved here if he was here.
Yeah, but it's a little bit weird. But we're just going to retcon it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, then I guess from where I'm standing, I'm going to try and hit that one.
Okay.
It just turned all Star Trek all of a sudden with like past movements.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so Brian, just remember from now, that's a hit, so go ahead and roll damage. Remember, from now on, that's when you see somebody take damage, not on your turn. Okay.
Okay, so do I just shout out that's what I'd like to do?
Yeah, if you see somebody take damage, you can just speak up.
Okay.
The arrow sticks right into his chest, Sunset, and it's like he's like almost pushed backwards from it. But then he sort of like steals his resolve and he stands forward again.
Which one did you attack? This one?
No, the
this one, I believe, right?
Yeah.
This one. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one. This one.
So you see the blood pouring from his chest, and he looks like he's in really bad shape too.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I was gonna put rally on her, but I think I'm gonna hold it because these guys are pretty much dead already.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, Pony.
Okay. How much? What's their health at? Like, do I know that?
The two in front of you both look like they're barely hanging on to life. I'll say that.
And the two in back are pretty much full health.
They look like they haven't been harmed.
Okay. I'm gonna charm both of them.
Which two? The ones in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
These
So
two.
they're going to make wisdom saving throws with advantage.
Okay.
They both fail.
Nice.
It's
Good
unbelievable.
job.
Like with advantage.
You cannot avoid my charm.
Or you know what? We'll do this one.
Wow.
I was gonna
My
charm
name
the
is Anna, and
barkeeper.
I am an almighty, powerful god. You shall bow to my will.
Okay, so you see them sort of, their eyes sort of like blink a few times, and they look at you, and they sort of have this friendly face gesture.
Mhm. Or if they're okay, all right. I guess I'll wait then.
Okay. You don't want to move or anything?
I'll give Elva some bardic inspiration.
Can you tell them to attack their own people?
That's what I was gonna say. Like I was
Well-
gonna be like, have them fight over me. You know, like if they're like so.
Don't let one of them do it because we need info, and if the others,
That's true.
for some odd
That's a
reason,
good point.
try and almost kill them.
Well, we've been through this before too with the goblins. You remember the goblin you charmed wasn't keen on attacking his friends just
that's
because
right.
you charmed him?
Right.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, and
I know that
they
too.
won't attack even if like they're both in love with me, right?
Well, they're not in love with you. They regard you as a friendly acquaintance.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
They're in love with you, Xana.
Okay, did you actually? You gave Elva inspiration, right?
Yeah. So that
I'm
means
inspired.
yeah, I love that.
Everybody loves you, Xana.
Yeah.
Except my team.
Ew. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that's it. I can't move, right?
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, yep.
I'd get out of there, but okay.
I'd move. You know what? Let me move next to the barkeep. I like her. She's nice.
Okay. You jump behind the bar with her, and she says, "What have you done to my bar?"
Not like it was any
So
better.
smart.
Yeah, right.
At least I had tables before.
hey, it's a tavern.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, that's the session for today. Okay. This guy's gonna walk up, and he's going to attack Bernane.
Okay.
Wait, he's charmed.
Yeah,
He's
He's
He-
charmed for Xana, but not anyone else.
right. He's not going to attack Xana.
He's not into soldiers, apparently.
Hard
What
cut.
did you just say?
Both attacks miss. So it is
Okay,
Elva's
good.
turn.
Good.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this one with my bow.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, this should be good. Short bow.
Ooh.
Ouch. Well,
I hit Bernane in the back. Wait,
hit
don't
the
do that.
barkeep.
Actually, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Let's see.
No!
Uh-oh.
Come on!
This is gonna be
I should
fun.
have turned into a badger. I knew it.
Okay, so you were aiming at this guy, right?
Yeah.
Got
So
an arrow to the back. her head, didn't she?
She's gonna hit my charm, dude.
Roll
I
damage.
think that's what he's
Roll
gonna do.
damage.
Roll damage.
Okay. This guy gets hit by the arrow and the charm ends.
Oh!
Alvin.
But the arrow does stick into him. And he takes 2 points of damage.
Nasty.
This is why
Anything
I
else
was
you
a
want to
hermit
do,
before. I want to be a hermit again. Screw all of you. I'm gonna go hide and live by
So
myself.
he knows that I charmed him, huh?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's gonna gun out for me. Now, do they regard? No, I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Did you want to do anything else, Alva?
No.
Okay. All right, it's this guy's turn up here. He's on death's door, but with his last bit of strength, he's going to take 2 swings at you, Bernane.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess up anything else.
But both miss.
Oh, good.
And then, actually, Sabre should have technically gone first. That's my bad.
Was,
But
No, you're
so the
fine.
other one's still charmed?
Yeah, the other
the one in the back is charmed. How come? Did I not roll initiative for him?
No.
Oh, I did. He was supposed to go before. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, he just didn't act that round. It's okay. I screwed up. Sabre, if it's your turn.
Okay. Quick question. What is a favored enemy? What is that? What do I get against a favored enemy?
Well, you get to do that stuff like tracking them with your,
Oh. So it's not like
Some
auto
sort of-
advantage or anything like that?
I don't think so.
All right.
I think you might get stuff for that at some point.
I linked my favorite enemy thing. It just says choose a favorite enemy. I have humans and orcs or whatever. You have advantage on wisdom checks to track your Okay. Recall information about them. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything combat related though. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can I do then? I'd like to move my hunter's mark to, I guess the two, or the bottom one here.
Okay.
The one that hasn't been charmed or anything.
Yep. So you
And-
move the mark to him.
Yeah, and then I'll longbow that one.
Okay.
Careful not to
Can
shoot
you?
the charmed one like I did.
He's like right in front of the other one.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that'll sneak its way through. Sure. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, and then hunter's mark is 13.
Oh yeah. The arrow sticks right into his forehead, and just like bits of skull and brain
Was it this one?
splashed over,
No,
and then he falls dead to the ground.
it was that
Oh,
one.
this one.
Nice.
Okay.
And then with horde breaker, I want to attack the one directly above.
Mhm. It's a hit.
15. Can I do the hunter's mark? Move that too.
Well, you used your bonus action to move it to him.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so just damage then. 7.
7, still enough. You get him right in the throat, and he just gargles and chokes on his blood, and then
Damn, dude.
dies.
See, I thought this was just a brawl. I didn't want to like kill people. I feel kind of bad.
Well, they're not good people. If that makes you feel any better.
All right.
All right, I'm on fire. All right, I'll stay where I'm at and stay behind cover.
Okay, it is now Drax's turn.
I'm just saying, I repositioned everybody for this fight. I'm just saying. It pissed everybody off, but it did work. So.
Yes, it did.
Alright, so I'm going to come within 10 feet of range of that guy, and I'm going to give him a face full of poison spray.
Yay!
Oh wow, nice roll! Holy moly!
Wow.
So he gets
10.
a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, everyone gets a nice roll except me.
He actually does save though.
Ooh.
Oh.
So is it
Oh,
half
I
damage
looked
or
at
something, or what?
And then I run away.
No, it's nothing.
Ah.
It's a cantrip, so it's not as powerful as spells.
Gotcha.
Like
Oops, there we go.
Okay.
that. And then it is going to be the one that was formerly charmed. Did I screw up those two? Did I get mixed up?
Eh,
Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter.
it's fine. We're almost done with this fight, I think.
So this one that was formerly charmed?
Yes.
Ugh.
So he is going to look to where you were, Pony.
Okay, wait. I blow him a kiss and I give him like a little finger wave, like hi.
And he's going to jump over the counter,
Oh, jeez.
push the dwarven barmaid out of the way.
Does
Bernane,
Brian
you-
get I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Opportunity
you
strike.
get an opportunity attack at him as he goes to charge after Xana.
Oh, man.
Brian,
Oh,
Did we lose him?
we might have lost him. Okay, well, we'll give him the opportunity attack when he gets back.
his voice thing is popping up.
Oh, who,
It
me?
pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian.
There you
Oh,
are.
what?
You get an opportunity attack because he left you and went after Xana.
Oh, excellent.
So go ahead
Okay.
and make an attack
Let's do
as
that.
he runs towards Xana.
Sorry about that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're fine.
I'm just gonna yell to Xana, I'm sorry, I'm so stupid at my air using a short bow.
No, so with all these arrows flying by your head and crushing the guys in front of you, you just couldn't quite focus on him enough, and he gets away from you.
Mm.
Those sirens
Xana,
distracted you.
he's swinging at you, and
I
both
can
of
hear
those
the
are going to be
sirens.
hits. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
That's all right.
It's all right.
You take a combined 16 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
16? I'd
Yeah.
die.
Oh,
I think. Can I
Both of
use
those
a
were
potion?
max damage.
I can't use a potion.
It's not your turn.
No.
Oh, I see. All right. So what do I do now? Since it's like
So-
How many points did you have?
14.
Oh, I thought you had 18.
I took 4 damage from Jackson's thing.
Thunder wave.
Drax!
So Drax killed Pony. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. This guy's gonna attack this guy, right? I think. Oh, I'm in danger though.
So sorry, what was your question?
So what do I do now? Do I make a Constitution save, or
So-
what do I do?
No, on your turn, you're going to start making death saving throws,
Okay.
but you are unconscious.
No
Okay.
worries, we're gonna finish it before your turn, I think.
But then it is Brenane's turn. So you see this one guy over. Oh, actually, does charm require concentration?
I
thought,
yeah, remember because you charmed me, and when she was asleep, when she went unconscious, it no longer affected me.
Oh.
So that one's no longer charmed.
Oh, I don't feel as bad now.
I don't know if it actually works that way, but since we did that before, we're just going to keep it the same.
Well, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
So how do I link this?
What, the charm?
Like that? It doesn't say concentration. It says 1 hour.
Yeah. Typically spells fall off, but you know what? I don't know. We ruled it one way before.
Yeah, if we need to
That's how
make
you
it
did it with
consistent.
me.
If we keep it
Yeah.
consistent, that'd be probably the best.
Yeah.
So we're just
alright.
gonna say it came off. I'm sorry. I don't know
No
if that's
worries.
right or not, honestly, but we're just gonna make a snap.
That's fine.
All right.
So the charm falls off that guy. So yeah, there's 2 more aggressors left. It looks like Brenane. One is standing over Pony, who you can't quite tell because of the bar, but it didn't sound good after he swung his swords.
I land on the dwarf's barkeep feet. I'm sorry.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dash up here to protect Xana. Would it be possible to do a rally for her, or is she just unconscious?
She needs
It's
a heal
when
at
she's
this point.
unconscious. Yeah, it doesn't. It would help her prevent to take damage if they were to keep on attacking her while she's unconscious, but it wouldn't bring her back to consciousness.
Do we lose the inspiration?
No, I think the inspiration would stay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy here.
Could
Obviously.
use bardic inspiration to aim better.
Okay, go for it, Brenane.
Okay.
So just trying to reach over the bar like that, it's a bit awkward, and you just can't quite connect with him.
That sounds about right.
It's like he reached over, but as soon as he saw me, he got distracted and was like, "Oh no, Santa!"
Yes.
Do you have
All right.
a healing potion that you can give her since you're standing right next to her?
You know, I don't.
Okay.
I think it was you, Zano. Didn't you have the healing potion?
I
Or
did,
someone
but
else?
I can't use it because it wasn't on my turn.
Could I, grab it from you and pour it down your throat? Or
Wow.
That's as a bonus action.
that's a bonus action. I'm guessing probably not, huh?
I mean, it is a bit awkward because
Yeah.
I mean, are you on the are you behind the
I'm
bar, or are you where
I'm-
are you in your mind?
I'm standing on top of the bar at the moment.
Yes.
So that
You'd have to have some really
Probably
long
would work.
arms to reach down there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be
That
tough
probably
in
would
that situation.
Okay, then I guess that's it for me.
Okay. Sunset.
All right, I'm going to take a shot at this one.
Okay.
Bam.
Crit.
Ooh, did I
Good
crit?
job.
You crit.
Good
Nice.
job.
Do I get to do the?
Ooh.
Oh, it,
Oh.
oh, it, oh, it's
That
only
was
one
the worst
crit?
roll ever. Oh.
Yeah, that was 2 1s.
Are you
Oy.
serious?
It takes 5 points of damage. As it looked like the arrow was going like right
She
for its
used her
skull.
bardic inspiration.
Not for the damage.
Yeah, it's only for
Man,
a
I
hit.
freaking critted. That sucks for a crit.
That's the worst possible damage you could do with a crit.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. You apparently pulled the blunt arrow out and shot him right.
Yeah, it like bounces off his skull.
You shot him
like,
with a
instead of, like,
chicken.
penetrating.
You took a chicken from the bar and just shot it.
Hot
I
shots.
can't
part of
believe
the-
I finally crit
Yeah.
and then that happens.
It's
Yeah.
like you hit it on my lute, my string broke, and my string hit him in the face.
Yeah, it like scratched his eye. All right.
Oh crap.
Do you want to move or do anything else, Sunset?
No, only if I killed him I would have, but no.
Okay. Pony, I need you to make a death saving throw. So on your character sheet, you'll see like right underneath, like right to the right of your hit dice, underneath your current hit points, there's a section that says death saves. There's 3 little circles on each row.
Yes.
Just click on the word death saves.
Wow.
Oh my god, how are you so lucky?
Good job.
A 20.
Nice.
Can I have some of
Do I
that
get
luck?
full health?
You gain 1 hit point and you are now conscious.
Oh,
Wow.
I did.
Good job.
If you crit on a death save, you gain a hit point and come back to consciousness. That's incredible.
Yeah, dude.
I want
Wow.
some of that luck.
She
so
is-
jealous.
It's uncanny. So yeah, you are now conscious. You wake up on the ground as like the the blunt arrow that hit this guy in the head sort of like falls and hits you in the head as well, and it sort of wakes you up.
Wow.
I wake up like, did we win?
So my crit arrow wakes her up?
Yes. So you helped
Yes.
her. You helped her.
I love that.
My
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Wow.
And then, okay, I'll turn to this guy, and I will. Let me see.
Can you-
Well, that's your turn. That's your whole turn.
Oh, is it? Okay, dang.
Yeah. So that's still pretty good.
I can't move or anything, right?
No, because right.
Okay.
So the whole thing is just like you just woke up.
Okay. You thought I was dead, huh?
Just kidding.
You're the only guy this guy can reach, so he's just going to come up here and try to take a swing at you, Bernine.
Okay.
Man, just can't hit you.
He's tanky.
Yeah, he is tanky. These would definitely be hits on some of you other guys, but not Bernine.
Oh,
And then we are back to Elva.
I'm gonna use Healing Word on Xana.
Okay.
Aw.
Oh, I gotta find it. Hang on. I'm just gonna do level 1 for this.
Okay.
She should be okay.
So she heals for 4 points of hit points.
4? Okay.
Yep. And that's your bonus action, Elva. So you can still attack with your bow if you want to. You can do whatever you want.
I'm kind of scared of the bow, so I'm gonna move up to this guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him with my short sword.
Okay.
And hopefully I won't miss. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do have a short sword. Oh, I forgot I
You
had
know
it.
this guy is coming up soon. Just saying.
That is a miss. So you just
Oh, come
poke the short
on!
sword into his armor, and it just doesn't. It's not quite enough to pierce it.
It's the tavern air, I think.
Then we are back.
You're
to
the one who
Sable.
had alcohol, and you're doing better than I am ever. So
She was just unconscious, bleeding
You
out on the ground.
lightweight- you guys are lightweights.
I didn't have anything. That's
Oh,
the problem. I have no excuse for my
wait, no,
ability.
I didn't even drink because I didn't want to drink because I wanted to ask Saberwolf to detect any poison in the drinks first. So I didn't even take
Well,
it
that
yet.
ship has sailed. Yep.
Yeah.
Saberwolf, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna transfer Hunter's Mark to the guy next to Xana.
Okay. He is affected by your hunter's mark.
All right. I'll longbow him.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Nice.
With Hunter's Mark, 11 damage.
Oh yeah, and you just hit him right in the heart, and he just like sort of staggers for a moment and then bleeds out and dies.
As he's dying, I do like my little antlers and go like, na 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 na, you know.
Yes,
You not taunt him. He just freaking knock you out.
You can't kill me. Sorry.
All right, Drax.
All right, so I'm gonna have to move within 10 feet of that guy, and I'm gonna spray him in the face.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, I do have my dragon's ring thing.
He fails.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
So the acrid poison, you spray it right into his face, and he's forced to breathe it in. He starts coughing and gagging.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. I'm gonna go chill out on this chair.
Just sits
Warm up
down,
by the
enjoying
fireplace.
fire.
Yeah.
Yep. Just
Comes in, attacks, backs out. Comes in,
warm my
attacks, backs
toesies.
out.
All right.
Okay, and then it is going to be Renane.
Okay.
Come out.
Let's go ahead and attack this guy here.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Good
Nice. And 10. Wow.
That's good.
Okay, now let me ask you: do you want to do non-lethal damage to this guy?
Well,
Oh.
He's not charmed anymore. Is there
Well,
a point?
Yeah, but maybe
Oh,
he
for
would be thankful for
information.
saving his life. Maybe we could ask him for some information. So yeah, I'll go ahead and spare him.
All right. So you hit him with like the butt of your sword. But
Nice.
it's a hard hit right in the middle of his forehead, and he just falls backwards to the floor, knocked out.
Cool. Okay, and then I'd like to perform a rally on Xana.
well,
Okay.
Those are just temporary
I think
hit
we're
points.
ending combat.
Think
Yeah,
we're-
for ending
we're done?
combat,
Okay.
don't use don't waste your rally because we can just heal
Yeah,
at that point.
Tie him up in the rope, though.
Okay, doke. Yeah, yeah, we could tie him up or whatever. Okay, cool. That works.
I tell the barkeep that guy's paying for all the damage.
So, okay, we are officially out of combat.
Okay.
Oh, God.
God.
I told you, y'all are sissy.
That was crazy.
That was
That was
rough.
fun.
Excuse you, Drax. Thanks a lot for...
No, I think you mean Gesundheit. Sorry about that.
yeah, Gesundheit.
I hate you.
I'm sorry, that was good. So the barkeep, she looks at you, Xana, and she says,
I smile.
"You fool! Do you know who they are?"
Yeah, they're like toothpaste. Rembrandt toothpaste guys.
Yeah, they're sissy boys. I told them they're sissy boys.
Yeah, that's what Drax said.
Red brand.
Rembrandts.
Yeah.
You've made a world of trouble for me, you know.
Oh no, why? What happened?
Well, when they find out what happened to their men here, what do you think they're going to do to me?
But they love you. You're like the owner of Sleeping Giant. You're the woman that like made this happen. You know, where else are they gonna drink?
Well, they're going to have to drink here for free now.
Oh crap.
And if we eliminate them for you and completely wipe them out, then you won't have to worry about them ever again.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if you're up for the task, but that sounds fine to me.
All right. Yeah, we can do it, and then we get free drinks all around, right?
Guess
We've
I have no
avoided
choice.
death several
Oh, no.
times,
We
especially with the
become the
dragon. I think we'll be fine.
As an alternative to free drinks, just let us perform here anytime.
Yeah, that's true too.
Oh, God.
That can be arranged
Yay!
if you're not
No,
dead.
just give us the free drinks.
Do you have
I'm
any
gonna need the
inform-
drinks after I hear them playing their lutes.
Do you have any information? Uh-huh.
What did you say?
I just-
Music. End the music.
Oh, and the music. Jeez, you know, I got a couple things going on here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now you know how I feel when I'm playing board games.
What did you
What?
say, Ben? Silverwolf?
I just wanted to know if she knew anything about these red coats or the red brands or whatever. The red brands. The red coats. So,
While you're talking, is somebody rope tying him?
Yeah,
Sure.
I assume, you know, whoever wants to tie him up can tie him up, and he is secured.
I think I've
And,
got some rope.
Can we
Per-
take him to like the back room? Can we ask the barkeep? Can we take him to the back room so that like no one else can see him?
Doesn't look like there's anyone else in here.
Well, no, isn't there like people in here like drinking and stuff?
Yeah, there's more patrons here, but they don't seem to be wearing the red cloaks or anything like that.
Okay. Oh, quick question. Can I actually take all the red cloaks and put them in my bag?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, so that's
Oh.
Yes.
6 of them? Spy time. All right.
Is there anything interesting these guys have? Because I think I'm gonna look at their bodies.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
like emblems or tattoos.
recover ammo, all that good stuff.
They're all wearing studded leather armor,
Mm.
and they have short
Oh,
swords. Neither of which are magical on any of them.
Our studded leather
What do you-
armor is worth a lot.
Those are the ones that you guys just bought for. I can't remember exactly the prices.
They were decent value, so we could probably, if we each take one, we can sell them for a good bit.
We bought them from the Lion Shield Coster, I believe, after helping her get her stuff back.
Yeah,
From
so
the
I think those
cave.
were like 45 gold pieces a pop or something.
Yeah,
like
let's if we each take one, that
Okay.
won't weigh us down, and then we can sell them later.
Yeah, I could
but
take
while
one.
we're in the town, we could do it before we
I'm
go.
already
Right.
wearing
raid
studded
somebody.
leather armor.
We're just gonna sell it.
Yeah. I mean, unless someone needs to equip studded leather armor, we can just pick one up each and sell it after we're done here.
Yeah.
Cool. Works for me. I got one.
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Okay.
cut their hair and sell their hair too?
Okay, weirdo. No.
Wow.
I'm cheap.
Does the barkeep have any
Psycho?
information regarding these red brands? Like, can she tell us anything?
that. She just says, not anything enlightening. They're a nasty lot.
Gotcha.
They come here for their drinks, and
Okay.
she tenuously allows them because she really doesn't have a choice.
Gotcha.
So they're like Negan from The Walking Dead. All right.
I haven't watched that.
Wow.
Okay, never mind.
Well, someone's not cool.
I'm sorry. I watched the first episode and I couldn't get into it, and I do need to give it another shot.
We didn't agree. As far as weight limit, Brian, we kind of like agreed in the beginning that he wasn't going to be too hard on us regarding weight. But like if
Yeah.
we if we start carrying like 20 axes, then he's going to start saying
Yeah.
something about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
and
cool.
he just said that we were fine if we just took one each because we're all gonna sell them anyway.
Right.
All right. Sounds good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. So I have 2 studded. Hold on. There's 6 studded. There's 6 studded leather armors, right?
Right. So we're each going to take one.
Yeah.
I took one.
I think too that there was. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
What
Okay.
else?
I was reading somewhere that it's like supposed to be 15 times your strength score.
Hmm.
So I
Oh.
don't know if that.
Okay.
I think we were calculating it slightly lower than that if we wanted to go back to that, but I don't care about it too much. If you guys want to, then we could do it.
So wait, mine would be negative 15.
Your strength score, not modifier.
Oh, okay.
So for you, it would be like 8 times 15.
I see. Oh my gosh.
Like for Brene, his carrying capacity would be like 225.
Jesus.
Nice.
Well, mine's
Okay.
fine too because mine would be 180.
Yeah. So as long as you have like a decent strength, you can carry quite a bit. I don't remember what I initially calculated as, but I think that was wrong. It's supposed to be 15 times your strength score. I might have been doing
Okay.
it based off the modifier or something like that. I can't
Gotcha.
quite remember.
And how much does the studded leather armor weigh?
Uh,
Or-
It should
it
stay there.
weighs
right?
13 pounds.
13 pounds. Got it.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
bother. We're gonna
So
go
you
sell
guys
it.
now have there's a bunch of dead bodies strewn about. You have one guy tied up and unconscious. The barkeep looks distressed. What do you
Alright.
want to do?
Can we slap him awake and then start talking to him?
Sure. And if you guys did want to bring him to that back room, she would let you.
Is there an upstairs to this?
Yeah, but I don't have a map for it, so no.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, there's a spirit barrier at the top of the stairs. We can't
Yeah.
progress. Not until we kill 10 more of these guys, and then it'll drop.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I guess we'll all go back here and
Should we stash the bodies in here too? Like it'll be extra meat for the patrons.
Oh my
She's like, "Oh, I'm not
God.
eating the
Wow.
food."
Meatloaf for the next week. Yes.
Your next character is gonna be chaotic evil.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
you
is.
should start it out chaotic evil.
Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe.
I made him
No.
extra sloppy. For you.
Wow. That's amazing.
Okay, so you slap him awake. He is, confused, but obviously understands the situation where he's been tied up and his friends are all dead. So he says, "What do you want?"
All right, who wants
Look
to
at-
talk to him?
Menacingly cross my arms. I already did enough talking though.
It's up to you guys. Whoever has high persuasion or intimidation, in my opinion.
Not me.
I do, but my rolls suck on that.
All right, all right.
Go in there, Drax, and intimidate.
Yay.
And bring my dragon over here. Who's your daddy?
Wow. Well, I was born.
He says, I never knew him. When I was young. That's how I came into this life in the first place. I never had a father figure.
I was an orphan, you jerk.
That's about right.
This was the problem. I'm just telling you. This is the issue. We need to talk about therapy. What is
I'm a
this
product of my situation.
So I look at him kind of intimidatingly, sort of I don't know if I want to do intimidation yet, but I'm gonna look at him.
Uh-huh.
Big towering dragon stands over this guy. Dragon looking
Yep.
guy. What are you doing here? In this town? What are you guys doing here?
We're making money. Isn't that obvious?
Seems to me like you're spending money.
Well, you gotta have money to make money to spend it.
How are you making the money? What's business? What are you doing?
Extortion, you know the deal. All these people are too weak to defend themselves, so we take advantage.
How many of you are there?
I don't know. A couple dozen? Or maybe 2 dozen, I should say.
Millions.
Where are you located at?
Oh. I'll tell you if you let me go.
Time for that intimidation check.
That's a
How
funny
about-
joke.
I let you go if you tell us.
Give me a... Yeah, sure. You want to do an intimidation? Oh, yeah. He says, all right. Jeez. They set up camp in the basement of that old manor up there.
Ooh.
Hey, look at that. You were right.
Uh-huh. And that cave to the south of the manor, is that another way in?
Yeah, there's some back cave that they got to guard, I guess, but nobody ever comes through there.
Is there a leader there?
Yeah, Glassstaff. Gives
Yeah.
the orders.
Okay.
I hear
A
he's
glass
taking
Wait,
orders.
whoa, glass stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
glass staff.
That's what she said.
We learned that before. Yeah.
Okay.
My bad. I got confused. I thought that was like the good guy.
No.
She says that a lot, apparently.
Are you keeping any prisoners in this manor?
Yeah.
How
Yep.
many?
Jeez. Last time I checked, I think there was like 4 of them.
4. Do you know their names?
No, I don't care.
I see.
How much money do you have in the manor?
I don't know. That's Glassstaff's business. He pays me fine.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, tell us about Glassstaff.
I don't know much about the guy. He hired me. He hires anybody who's willing to break a few skulls to make a few coin, you know?
Big guys, you dragon? What is it?
No, he's a human.
Okay. How much does he pay you?
He pays me.
What is it with you and the money?
Right.
I'm just curious.
He gives us like 10 gold a week.
10 gold a week, huh? Well, if we
It
gave you more,
depends on how well we do, obviously. I mean, if we don't make any money, he's not going to pay us.
if we pay you, would you fight for us? Like way more than that?
Well, how much are you going to pay me? I got to be honest. I'm looking at you guys, and you might have did a number on these guys, but I don't know how much I want to fight with you.
That's true.
And what's to say that we can trust him when we do pay him?
Yeah, I know.
To say we could trust him even when we're done here.
Well,
Or let him go. Yeah.
it seems like he's just been doing this for money. Like, the guy pays him, he doesn't care about prisoners or anything but the money. You know?
Tell us about the layout of this mansion or this manor. Do you have traps? Are there? Can you tell us anything about the layout of this manor?
I mean, there's some hallway they say not to go down. It's, you know, it's supposed to be like a trap or something, I guess. We're not supposed to go down that hallway.
I see.
Somewhere close to the cellar entrance, not to that tunnel or whatever. That tunnel sort of leads into like this big old room that has, I don't know what happened in there. I guess at some point, but there's a big old chasm in the middle of it. And there's a couple bridges that go over it. There's a couple bunks in there. Glassstaff's room is way in the back. I'm usually not allowed over in that area.
So it's faster to get to Glassstaff through this secret entrance than through the front, is what you're saying.
Guess it depends on if you know where you're going, but yeah.
Interesting. Are there any traps that you know of in the secret entrance? Like, if we were to enter the manor through the secret entrance, is there any surprises waiting for us?
I don't think so. The room gives me the damn heebie-jeebies, I'll tell you that much.
Why is that?
I don't know. I hated going in there. It's weird.
Is
the
it
walls filled with skulls? Are the walls made of skulls?
No, the walls are made of skulls.
Oh. I asked him if he's single.
He says, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't know if I trust this guy enough to lead us anywhere, honestly. That's just me.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
He could lead us into a trap, and that's one more person we have to fight. We've got the red cloaks already, so it's not like... I mean, we can do our own deception if we wanted to. I'm happier just to kill this guy off and be done with it. But it's, again, a group decision. What other questions could we ask before we do anything? Is there any other questions you guys want to ask him?
What's his ideal woman?
Are there any surprises?
Oh my gosh!
Sorry.
Are you? Never mind.
He's an elf, right? Or he's a small something.
This guy's human.
Oh, is he? Okay.
And apparently single.
Does Glassstaff have any like pets or animals that are possibly in? I mean, every time we fought something, there's always some kind of owlbear or something waiting. Does this guy have any special surprises that you know of? Any?
I know that there's some. I don't know where the hell these guys came from, but there's some bugbears in there. Yeah.
I see. Bugbears. And these bugbears are found through the secret entrance, or are they in the manor, or in the main entrance?
They're beyond both of them, I guess you could say.
I see.
Do you know the names of any of the bugbears?
No, I don't talk to those guys. They weird me out.
They weird me out. All right.
What if like Clark is working alongside them?
I'm going back out to the barkeep, and I'm gonna give her a gold coin.
Okay.
Because I just feel bad.
Yeah. It's like, oh, good. Maybe that'll help me repair one of the legs on one of the tables you broke.
You're welcome. I'll give her one gold coin. Well, when we take over the manor or whatever, you know, maybe if we find more loot, I'll give you some.
Is your leader Glassstaff? Is he into any kind of magic that you know of, or is he just a regular leader with just? I mean, I'm trying to ask this in a way that doesn't sound too real life. You know?
Does he work for anyone?
Well, I guess my first question is this guy special in any way? Is he just a regular human Joe Schmo with regular abilities, or does he have any magic that you know of?
I've never seen him cast magic. I mean, people say that he does. I can't say for sure.
I'm in the potted plant, just as a lookout.
See.
Okay.
And then
Make a
getting
stealth check.
A
my
stealth
God.
check.
getting the Elvis question, does he work for anybody?
I don't know if he takes orders from anybody, but I think he works with people. Sure.
Have you seen
Okay.
any high-end people come and go? Like any, have you seen anyone of importance meet with him or come into your manor to talk to him? Come and go?
Not when I was. I mean, I spend most of my time out in the town, doing my business or whatever. I usually just go back there to sleep. I haven't seen anybody like that.
All right, folks. What do you guys want to do?
What's his?
I'm out of questions.
What's that? Okay.
What's his weakness?
His weakness is long walks on the beach.
So you're telling me Pony has a chance?
Yeah. He seems pretty desperate. I don't know.
I say we be honorable and let him go, because we said we let him go if he offered us information.
Are
And
we
since
just
I
about-
am an honorable dude, then I'd say we do that. But that's just me.
If he warns his friends,
They're gonna
that
get warned anyway.
Right.
According to the barkeep, just killing them, other people know. Other people are gonna let them know anyway.
So is it possible to kind of go into the woods outside of town, rest up for a minute, because we're gonna need to heal and prepare before we go in there, and
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
keep him with us.
direct.
Tie his not sorry. No, tie him up, keep him with us until the morning, and then we can kind of let him go.
Is
after
there a
we-
prison? Is there a prison around here?
Yeah, jail.
I mean, are you guys asking me or are you guys asking somebody else?
Ask the barkeep. Yo, barkeep.
Yo,
I live.
Just what the hell do you want now?
Is there a jail or
A dungeon
a
around?
dungeon or something that we can?
Yeah, there's cells down underneath the town master's hole.
Yeah, we can take him there.
Either that, or I mean, we could make him clean all this up for the barkeep.
That's a good idea.
Oh,
Up for that.
Penance. Hey, barkeep,
That's
sorry.
good.
make him clean up the mess and
tavern
repair all the tables
Yeah.
and chairs and
Cantina keep.
Canteen. You have a new slave. Here you go.
stuff. Jesus.
And this way he can earn some coin that way, since he likes money.
You think he's just gonna sit here and work for me because you told him to?
Yes, because Drax rolled an intimidation check, so
I don't know what an intimidation check is.
Well, you guys didn't insight check this guy once, so you don't know what he's thinking.
We're gonna argue D&D semantics with a tavern keeper. My +5 is higher than your +5. All right. Anyone else have any questions for this guy, or what do you want to do with him? Do we leave him here to clean, or do we keep him, bring him with us? What do you want to do?
Well, the DM has a point. We didn't do any insight checks, so we don't know what he's going to do. So
That's true. Can we do an insight check,
That's my question. Can we do them?
or is it too late at this point?
Well, I mean, what are you trying to insight?
If we leave him here to clean this tavern, is he going to honor that, or is he going to threaten the barkeep and run off? And more.
You can roll insight on that, sure.
Can we all roll insight?
Oh boy.
I'm limping back.
Yeah, you're covered in dirt as well, Pony.
Yes, I am.
There we go. I don't even...
nice.
I'm not gonna roll for insight.
Me
That'd be
either.
good.
Rolled it down. I actually
Boo.
rolled a 20 on that.
Nice.
You guys
Yeah, that was good. That was
are
good.
fairly certain that if you told this guy to stay here and clean up, that he wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Well, then.
I mean, you don't know if he's gonna go back to the Red Brands or if he's just gonna take off. But I mean,
Yeah. All right. So it's either we tie him up where he can't. My concern is this is going to be one more. We've got this guy dead to rights now. If we let him go, that's going to be one more person we have to fight later again.
Well, no, because there's a jail cell at the town underneath the town hall.
And this town hall, who is it run by? Are they honorable? Are they going to let this guy go too? Are they going to be so scared of the Red Brands that they're just going to let him go? I mean, the Tavern Keep is so intimidated by this group that anyone else may just let him go for fear of retaliation. So
We just tie him up, keep him with us as we rest, and then the next day we'll go inside and deal with the bandit leader. And when we're done, we can come out and let this guy go.
That's my vote.
all right.
Yeah,
So,
actually. So wait, where do we?
That's a good idea.
Where would we tie him up?
well, we're gonna bring him with us outside to the outskirts near the forest, but not in there, and then take a long rest. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or short, I don't know, heal up
Don't
basically.
forget that we have to go sell our stuff.
Yeah, we should probably do that too.
That's you can. Although walking around with this guy in town might attract some attention.
Yeah, we either gonna have to let him go or just kill him.
I'm fine with just killing him. That's just one less guy we have to fight later. But
Right.
up to you guys. As
Hey, listen, I've done everything you asked. I told you everything you want to know. Come on. Where's the
I know, right?
justice in this?
I feel so
where's the
Yeah, I
justice? You want to talk about
don't-
justice when you're robbing people blind?
Listen, everybody's got to eat, right? The strong, extort the weak. That's the way of the world. all right?
And
What do
what's
you
to
want?
stop you from warning your fellow comrades about us?
Well, I'm not going back there. Hell no.
Why
After
not?
This, kick my ass just for losing this fight.
Mm-hmm. I believe you. All right, guys. What do you want to do?
What's his religion? Like, do I know
What
his
difference
religion?
does that make?
You don't know from looking at him what his religion is.
I don't want to kill him.
Can I
Alright.
ask?
I don't either. I don't want to kill him either.
All right. So how
But
about
that's the
how about the upstairs that there's no map for? Can we tie him up like 3,000 different ways so he can't possibly escape? Or is the tavern keep? You know what I mean? Can we do that?
Sure.
What do you
Sure.
what do you folks think?
That's fine.
Or we could take a majority vote to
Yeah,
see what everybody wants to do, and then go with the majority.
I wouldn't
We can
mind.
always let him go later once we deal with the threat. I just don't want him warning everyone of our. I mean, it might have been too late at this point. It's possible this fight alone warned the rest of his group about us. But
That's true too.
if there's one less person we have to fight later, then I'm all for taking him out of the picture one way or another.
Yeah.
So,
So listen, if you let me go, I'm out of this town. Never coming back. All right.
don't believe you.
Listen, how about this? We'll just tie you up. I'll even heal you a little bit.
No, don't heal.
No.
Stop healing bad guys. Stop it.
If you release another wolf
No,
again,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
killing
release him.
you.
I want to heal him just
No.
to make good on our promise. That we'll let him
No,
go
he's
after
dishonorable. He's
No.
dishonorable. Stop it.
After we
If
defeat.
he's that dishonorable, then we need to kill him. Either we're gonna let him go or we're gonna kill him.
But it's not the
We don't
fact
wanna
that
kill
he's
him.
dishonorable. It's not the fact he's dishonorable. It's the fact that we are honorable in what we said we would do.
No, we're
That's the thing. I
That's
mean,
we're
we all know he's a
Then we're
jerk,
not
right?
being
But
honorable by just tying him up then either.
Yeah, because we'll let him go after we kill Glassstaff and the troops.
I say we let him go after we I say we get him out of the picture for right now, tie him up. After we're done with Glassstaff, we let him go as we
Yeah.
agreed to. We didn't
Yes.
say when we would let him go. We just said we would let him go.
I agree with that because I don't want to have like a town rep. Then people will probably hike the prices up if we're like meant to be.
From a
that sounds good to me.
from a tactical standpoint, letting this guy go now is a mistake. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that's good. We could tie him up and then let him go when we're done, I guess, if
All right.
that's the consensus.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Upstairs, out of the way, just so that no one
Out of-
else sees this.
Tied out of mind.
Yep. There you go.
All right, buddy. Listen, buddy. We're gonna lead you upstairs. We're just gonna tie you up. We're gonna go kill your friends, and then
Oh my god.
Wow.
we'll let you go because we're honorable people.
They're not my friends. You can just let me listen. I didn't have my dad around to teach me right from wrong. I'm really sorry for everything that I
Wow.
did. I'm gonna, if you let me go, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna go right back to my mom's, and I'm gonna make amends with her. I'm gonna change my life. I'm gonna turn it all around.
Right.
Do you want me to charm you like I charmed that other guy? Because I will if you don't shut your trap.
You already did charm me, actually.
Oh, was he the guy that I charmed him?
Yes, yeah, you did. That happened.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Really, it
My
happened. All right,
Well-
I'm gonna run
That's
upstairs
funny.
real quick. You guys figure out what to do.
So are you guys just going to drag him upstairs and keep him somewhere
Yeah,
out of sight, tied up?
Correct.
Like in
Okay.
a closet.
Yeah, let's maybe like give him some food or something. Like I don't know, just
Yeah,
so
I'll take this. I split.
You lie like a ration next to his face and
Right.
you just reach over and bite it when he needs to.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Fair enough. So he is upstairs in the sleeping giant, tied up with enough food to survive.
Okay. So how about we sell our leather chest things?
Studded.
The studded leather armor and get some money, and then go take a
We need
rest
to-
and heal up.
Good.
Good,
What are
good.
you saying, Lily?
I just said it was studded.
Oh,
Studded.
studded. Yeah, yeah.
Studded leather armor.
So yeah, the bard keeps says, "Well, wait. What are you going to do with all these damn bodies? You can't leave them in my tavern."
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Meatloaf.
You're a
can
monster. You're a monster.
No.
We can offer to dispose the bodies for.
Yeah, we
I mean, we did destroy her bar,
should bury it.
tavern. I don't
Yeah.
know about burying it.
Do you have
agree.
do you have a
Farm.
back door here we can just drag the bodies out of and put them out of sight?
Yeah, she points over here. She says, "Yeah, you could take them through there."
All right, there we
You
go.
could send it to the woman at the farm and put it as like fertilizer, bury it there.
Wow.
Oh my god.
They're already
Why
dead,
are
so
you
it wouldn't
not
matter.
chaotic
I don't think the
evil?
townspeople would take kindly to us just dragging dead bodies across
They're
town.
That's true.
Well, no,
That's true.
they're
Yeah.
red bandits. You know, we're heroes. Like we defeated the red bandits.
And then when the bad guys see us doing that, then they'll be alerted.
Yeah.
If they
Yeah,
haven't
no,
been
no.
already. If they haven't been
Alright.
already.
Back door.
Back door. Drag the bodies through the back door. Out of sight, out of mind. They're gone.
There you go.
And now we go sell our studded leather armor at
Yeah.
the Brethen's shop. Or no, was it the other one that takes the armor?
The lion shield costume.
Yeah, that one.
Make some strike checks to move the bodies. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll do it. That's actually awesome.
Okay, you guys get rid of all the bodies, and you leave the sleeping giant.
Do we get any XP for that, or is that not part of the?
Oh yeah. I'll give you guys like another 150 for that.
Okay,
Wow.
Nice.
so we're at
That's-
270 or 200, 2,700.
Believe that
Oh,
makes
wow.
you make level.
That gives us a new level. That's awesome.
Oh crap! I'm giving you guys too much XP. All right, it's okay.
Sorry.
Are you
He's just
really?
gonna make that- He's gonna make the
No.
enemy
Okay.
stronger.
Well, for example, like the Coneyberry fight wasn't an actual fight, so I just had to give you XP for that. So, but it's
I got-
fine. I mean,
I
I'm
got
not actually giving you too much XP. So I'm just making a joke.
Makes sense.
Okay. So we can. Do you guys want to talk to the lady at the Iron Shield cluster, or do you want to just sell your stuff and be done with it?
Yeah, let's just sell it. I don't know what else we could get from her. Is there something to glean from her at this point, or
Probably not. I don't know.
all right? Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
you know what? Because we should probably do it anyways, just really quick, just because she's not going to pay you full price for the armor anyways.
Okay.
So if you guys want to haggle with her, we'll have to go through that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm a charlatan.
Okay. So you enter the Lion Shield Coster, and she sees you walking in with the studded leather in hand, still bloodied.
Oh, goodness. Yep.
And she says, "Oh, welcome. How's it going?"
Blood dripping on the floor. Oh, we're good.
She says, "What can I do for you?"
Whoever has the highest persuasion, go ahead and have at it.
I have 5.
Oh, there you go.
Well, first, how much is she wanting to give us for it?
I'll give you 20 gold apiece for those. They are used, you understand.
I do understand. Can we haggle for 30?
Make a
I
persuasion.
mean, okay, no, how about this?
Okay.
I want to try for 30 because, we're going to help this town. We're going to get rid of these red brands.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
You think you can give us a bit more for him?
You mentioned that you're going to be fighting the Red Brands.
Yes.
Well, what
Make
if
it-
she's in league with the
I
Rembrandt?
know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 3 for persuasion, not 5.
Oh, okay.
But whatever.
Yeah, that's right. I have 3 persuasion too.
But that's fine. I already started it. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Make it a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. 19. Oh.
She says 30 is a bit high, but if you take care of the Red Brands, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You need a level first.
No, we're not going to be able to level until we like do long rest and we're not playing. But you can just put it in.
Okay, so do we sell these now and just add the money, or do we have to hold on to these until we've done the task?
Yeah. So do we
Just take the 30 gold for the 5, so it would be 150 total, split up between however you want.
Well, there was 6.
5. There was 6. We each
Right,
get 30.
we would each get 30 then, right?
Was there? But I guess you took the armor off the other guy that you tied up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All 6.
Okay, fair enough. So 180.
So how many gold pieces is that?
30 each.
Okay.
30 each, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just picturing this naked guy now in this room with a ration.
He's not naked.
Well,
You're just gonna wear.
Before we left, I did my cantrip, my minor illusion cantrip. I have a cheesecake like
I
in
see.
front of him, but far
Cheesecake,
away.
yeah.
Wow.
Tempt him.
All right.
Truly evil.
So I'm
You're
selling.
sadistic.
No, I'm just kidding.
So I'm selling the studded leather and get what?
30.
30 gold pieces.
I persuaded for more because we were going to get less than that.
Cool.
That was a good call mentioning the Red Brands.
Of course.
I don't know if you guys remember, but I think when you guys first went in there, she was like very cold towards you because she wasn't sure if you were part of the Red Brands or not. So
I have no memory of anything, so that works. Okay.
Did we know her name at all?
I think she told you. I got to look it up myself, honestly.
Trelina.
Miss
No.
Lion Shield. Not Barthen's Provisions.
Her name is Lenine Greywind.
Lenine. Okay.
I might not have told you that. My bad.
That's okay. So do you guys want to do a long rest somewhere and then level up, and then we deal with the
Heal and
bandits?
stuff.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the town hall to see if they are in league with the like to do insight checks just to see if they're like in league with the Red Brands. But if you guys don't want to do that, that's fine.
I don't even know where this town hall thing is. I don't even see it on the map. Is that a point of interest?
I guess from walking around the town, you guys probably would have figured it out that it is.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Oops. There.
Okay. What's inside this townmaster's hall? Is that just like a community center of some kind, or?
Essentially, there's the person who's in charge. That's where he does his work, and there's the jail cells underneath.
I see. Is he like a sheriff, or is he more of like just a politician, like a figure?
More of a politician, sort of
Okay.
rule maker sort of thing.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? I'm all for healing up and possibly leveling. We've been playing for about 3 hours. I'm fine with continuing. I'm just saying, like, if anyone want to take a break and level up, I'm fine with that too.
If we go in, if we go in, it's gonna be another 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we do our level ups and basically pause or
Okay.
resume next week or something.
That's fine with me.
Okay. So, are you guys going to camp outside of town, or are you going to go to the Stone Hill Inn?
If we camp outside of town with these red brands around, is it possible that we would get ambushed?
Again, I think as a ranger, you'd be able to find a place that's suitably secluded.
Okay. All right, well, let's do that then. We don't. In the end, I'm assuming we would have to pay money to stay there, as opposed to.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like luxury, so how much would it be?
Let me see.
Nick was hoping we would take the other route.
We could stay at the woman's house, the farmhouse.
Just move in.
It would
No, we're not
be-
gonna involve them if we get into trouble.
It would be 2 gold pieces for the night.
Does that include complimentary warm milk?
Yes.
Done.
Don't forget, you have a flute. Maybe you could, your way.
What?
Not
Maybe
gonna happen.
if you perform, you can get like 1 gold piece a night.
Oh! Can I try and perform for the night and earn some gold pieces or some like free room and board for the
Just-
night?
I'm not in this.
Sure. If you try to come up to with a deal with her, where if you play for the entertainment for the night, she might let you
If-
stay for free.
Okay.
Does
Would
she
you
rem-
like- Yeah. Would you like me to? You can judge on my performance. If I perform well, will you let me have free room and board?
Did she remember like
Sure.
our performance last time?
Yeah. So she's skeptical,
Heck yes!
but it sounds good,
Wow.
And she says, "All right, if you play like that for the rest of the night, you can stay here for free."
Aw.
Yay! I get to stay for free.
Brene, she takes your payment and shows you your room.
Nice.
And
I
get
also
free
pay 2 gold and get a room.
Okay.
Well, splitting up is bad at this point. I guess I should go with the group.
Were we at the ration place? Could I have replenished my rations? I forgot. Or do I have
You guys did stop at Barthen's for a moment, so if you want to just say that you restocked your rations, then you can do that.
Sure.
How
How much?
much was it again?
What is one ration?
It was like a
cost?
gold piece for 10 or something like that, or 2 gold piece for 10, or 5 gold piece for 10. I don't remember.
Well, here's the thing. I have that
Uh,
Goodberry spell, so I mean, if we're gonna do that long rest every day, and then I conjure it, it's up to you. I mean, you can buy
That's
rations.
fine. That's fine.
It's essentially
have
2 gold
6
pieces for 2,
rations.
or 1 gold piece for 2, if you want to
Okay.
restock your rations.
Okay, so 2 gold
But
pieces.
I'm still gonna restock to at least 10, just because.
All right, I'm gonna buy 2
yeah, I'm
myself
doing
just
that
to
too.
have it.
Okay.
Can I do a performance check and try to stay Stonehill Inn for free?
Sure.
I kind of hope I fail it because I think it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So you see,
Get out of my inn.
you see Sunset up there, and she's just like rocking out. Everybody's loving it. So you just get like inspired to perform with her. Go ahead.
God!
So it sounds good. I mean,
Not
Sunset's definitely stealing the show a little bit, but you were able to compliment her, and it sounds decent.
Damn it.
And she says, "Well, maybe your friend will let you stay with her."
Oh my.
She's my bestie. Of course, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. And now Saber Wolf has to try and do a performance check.
She gonna be the dancing fool.
With what?
You could dance.
All right, I will attempt to dance. Yes, yes,
My
yes.
Oh, I never
Man.
knew. I never knew you had that
So
check.
you
I have-
join them on the stage, and as they're playing their music, you're sort of like
Doing the
dancing
salsa.
along with it in
Yes.
perfect tune. It's like nobody ever expected this from Sable. He's just like a cold and calculated person, but when he wants to let loose, he
Yes.
can
You're
let
our
loose.
manager, Drax. You're the manager.
This is our
Go,
backup
Saber,
dancer.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Drax.
That's my
I'm just
animal handling.
watching
So
So wait, what are you trying to do with the animal handling?
I need to. I need to not dance and also appease the cat.
Okay. I'm having trouble spinning this.
Find a
But
mouth somewhere to her. I don't know.
as Sunset is playing her flute and everybody's loving it, you sort of like pick her up and sort of swing her around and make a real show of it, and they include you in the act, and you can stay for free as well.
That's amazing. All right, Brian and Elva, let's go.
Not happening.
She's like, I paid the 2. I'm good.
Yeah, same here. I paid the 2. I'm fine. I'm not going to be.
Yeah,
Very coordinated.
I turn around
My
and
armor.
go up to my room where I
kinda
have
Actually,
nightmares
wait,
for the
really
rest
weird. I
of
have
the night.
3 performance modifier. Wow, how about that?
Can
Yeah,
I?
your charisma.
What if like the Stonehill, like the innkeeper, like she wanted to join in? That means the GM would have to roll, right?
If the innkeeper wanted to join in,
What is
and
happening
stay in
right
her own
now?
room for free.
Partying up.
We had way too much fun with that.
Yeah, so she starts as she's passing out the drink. She's spinning and dancing as well. I mean, it's like the best night the Stonehill in has ever had. Dancing and singing.
He actually
My
rolled.
God.
Oh, I'm crying.
All right, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave. No, I'm kidding. I'm just
Everybody dies.
Oh, I'm crying.
All right, so we get to. Ooh. All right, how do you level them up
What
again?
are we?
Is leveling a one at a time kind of thing to answer questions? Would that be better?
Now, I think for level 4, I think most of you are only going to get one thing, which is an ability score improvement, which means that you can increase either one score by 2, like your strength you can increase by 2, or you could split it up and say, I want to increase my strength by 1, I want to increase my constitution by 1. That's what most people are going to get. We're going to have to look into that a little bit closer for everyone individually, but
Okay.
that it should be pretty straightforward level 4.
Okay.
Okay.
And it says Ranger Archetype. Should I just keep that as Hunter?
Yeah, I don't think you would change that. Yeah.
Okay.
I have multi-class 1 out of 4. Can you do anything with that?
That's if we want to change to multi-class, like Ranger and Rogue, or Ranger and Cleric. If you want a hybrid class, I think that's
Right.
what that's for.
Like if you're so inspired by this performance tonight that you want to take a class in Bard and become a Sorcerer 3 Bard 1, you could do that.
Okay, so when it says the HP, I can just hit average and it automatically does it, or is that already highlighted and that does it?
If you want to go for the average, yeah, just select it on average. You should be fine.
Okay. Can I? You always do this for me. Can I just share my screen?
Oh, wait, Vince, did you go already?
Go what?
Did you finish your thing?
No, I'm still on levels. Mm-hmm.
Don't select Hunter. That's not your archetype.
Oh, okay. It just says
Well,
choose. It just says
yeah.
choose and then Hunter.
I think it's because we didn't actually select yours. We custom put it in.
Okay.
I was just looking at Sunset. Same thing for you. So for your martial archetype, just don't select anything. Because,
Okay.
Oh no, but yours should be there anyways. Oh no, because it wasn't. Only the champion was there. Never mind. So just ignore that
Okay.
when you're doing your character sheets from now on, because that's probably always going to come up because it's like thinking that you never selected one.
Will do.
But we put one in custom for you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, tell me when you see it.
All right.
So all I did was go in and said next, and this is what came up.
Yeah, so that's good. So you're fine. Please keep it selected on average if that's what you want. If you want to roll for it, you can roll for it.
No.
And then just go next.
I pushed my dex up to 18. Is that ideal?
Did you start off with 16?
Yes.
Then yeah, that's fine, and that's great. I mean, that's going to increase your chance to hit. That's going to increase your damage with bows.
All right.
That's the stat you want if you're going to increase it.
I was tempted. I have 15 Constitution, and I was going to increase it by 1, but then I was like, well, what would I do with the other one?
Most people just increase their main stat. Yeah, try to
Okay.
get their main stat to 20 as quickly as
Because I
they can.
have 2 main stats, I'm almost wanting to go between Dex and Charisma.
What the hell is my main stat?
Wait, between what?
Dex and Charisma?
Oh.
I mean, I would just do Dex if I were you. That would just make you a bit better in combat. But if you want to be better in social, then you can go for Charisma.
Maybe Dex. So how do I do that? So do I do anything here?
I don't know quite how it works because I've never gone through this thing before, but it doesn't look like it gives you the chance, like a drop down or anything. So maybe just hit next and see what happens.
Which screen are you on? Because
there you go.
I'm similar to you.
Okay, so here.
So now you can click Dex up by 2 or
Yep.
do 1 and 2 different ones, whatever you want to do.
Oh, because if I only do one, it doesn't do anything.
Right. It only does it on even numbers. It only
Right.
goes up the modifier.
Okay. So I think I'll keep it as Dex then.
Now, there is an optional thing that I should mention to everybody, which is when you get the option to do an ability score improvement, you can also choose to forego that and not increase your stats, but take something called a feat. Now, feats, you could look up online if you want to. Just type in D&D 5e feats, Feats,
Okay.
and there are some options there if you want to bypass your ability score improvement. Like there's some stuff that if you're interested in, you could choose instead of increasing your ability scores.
What was it? D&D feats?
Yeah.
The only one I could choose is Grappler.
Did that come up on the character thing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So there's a section for that too. Then okay.
yeah, that's all. That's my only option.
I don't think that's right though. If you want to look it up, then you can. We have to custom add it, but we can custom add it if you want.
Grappler's awful.
Yeah, Grappler's truly terrible. Actually, even for people who want to grapple, they don't take Grappler.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Yeah, there's a ton. So you can choose one of those from that list, and take that instead of increasing your dexterity or whatever.
Okay, well, there's a lot of please don't make me say that word.
Prerequisites.
That. Drax, you have a lot on here.
What?
Here, you want me to link it to you?
You linked it, yeah.
I can only choose grappler.
Yeah, I think it's like it was for the archetypes where it only gives you like one option for your feats, but that's not true. If you want to look it up online, you could try to find a feat that you like. If I'm being honest, most people will probably just want to increase their stat.
No.
But if there's something cool you want to do extra instead of increasing your stat, there's options. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm not a tiefling. Am I a tiefling? No, what am I?
You're a tabaxi.
I'm a tabaxi. Is there anything?
Should I increase strength?
I mean, if you want to, I feel like because your strength and all that stuff gets overridden by your animal forms. So unless you're trying to do strength-based stuff when you're not in an animal form, it'll help that. It's really up to you. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't suggest that you increase your strength, but it's truly up to you.
What would you recommend then? Because my other option was probably up in charisma. I'm at an 8 for strength and a 12 for charisma.
I think if I were you, let me look at your character sheet, because I know that druids typically they're based off of wisdom, so that might be something you want to pump up if that's what you're going for. Or not. You can do whatever you want, really. It's just if you want to make your spells a little bit more effective and maybe get more use out of some of your class-based abilities, wisdom might be the way to go.
Oh, that's a good one then. Okay, I'll probably do that.
Who's munching?
Alright.
Ponies.
Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. I think I'll just stick with this.
I'm
So
still-
if I put the 2 in dex.
I can't find this.
Do you want to link the one that you were on?
Yeah, I can.
Lily?
What are you having trouble, babe?
Just trying to find the site of the list of all these different feats.
Here, I'll link it
Ooh,
to
I can add more spells.
There you go. It's in general.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm old. Alright.
You're fine.
Trying to fire the old
And then that's
Google
it?
up.
And I just put supply changes and it's done?
Yeah, that should do it. Yep.
So anyone can take these feats? Okay, I was searching for like Ranger 5e feats.
No, they're not class based or anything. Some of them are race based. You'll see that some of them have prerequisites that say like tiefling. So as long as there could be a prerequisite human that you can't take a prerequisite halfling.
Is that right? It looks like my armor class went up by 1.
Yeah, because your dex went up.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm okay with that.
Yep, your dex feeds into your initiative, your armor, your chance to hit, and your damage. So for you, dex is really good.
That's freaking amazing. I'm happy with that.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at sharpshooter, but we really don't use cover all that much, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I think just a dex increase might be better. Athlete. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick with a dex increase.
Cool. I can also use Thunderwave. I'm not going to though because Jax already has it.
Nice. I've got a +6 to stealth and acrobatics now.
I gained a
Taking-
divine sense increase.
Feel free to take Thunderwave if you think that would be useful to you. great for up close, and I don't use it that much because I'm not that up close. Granted, you'll nail everybody in your vicinity, as you saw.
And you can cast
Yeah.
things in animal form, right? So
Yeah,
you-
I think a couple of
Mhm.
us share similar traits, just because I think Brian and I both have some of the same maneuvering tactics or whatever it was, because we're both
Right.
fighters.
Oh,
both, I think,
I'm
have
getting
rally.
fine traps. I'm getting fine traps because that'll be really good for our next quest.
Is that a spell?
Yeah, level 2 spell.
okay. I am now. I gained some health. That's for sure. I'm up to
Oh,
36.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I don't have nearly that much. I only have 28.
That's cool, Kira. I've never actually seen that spell before, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you said divine sense isn't for me, so I'm just gonna zero that out, right?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's just the character sheet getting confused, I think.
Okay.